Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Archduchy. I am your host, Her Grace, the Archduchess. You may refer to me as such, or you can call me Dutch. Shut the fuck up, Amara. And tonight's entertainment is Borderlands 3. I am joined by Olanau.
Hi.
And Skib.
Hello.
Skibithy, some might know him as. And we are back with Borderlands 3. Skib is not streaming tonight, by the way, just in case you are planning on looking at both chats like some people do. Just a heads up.
Well,
so
it's
you
just
don't...
like one person usually shows up in that chat, and they're asleep right now, so.
Oh, gotcha. Alrighty. So, oh wait, hold on, before I forget. Can't get started until...
Drum roll, please.
And now we're good. What do we do now again?
Oh, you're rolling an ad. Oh, this is a pre-roll ad. It's me. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We're doing side quests. We're doing quests. Like,
Sorry.
oh, it's okay. I understand. We've just made it to Eden 6. We have a ship side quest to do. And then we play Eden 6
Oh,
for the
yeah.
next million years of our lives.
The Wainwright stuff. See, if I didn't miss the other stream, I would have been on 5K. Unfortunate Heavenly Reaper.
Genuine
I
tragedy.
mean, whose fault is that?
That's why you never miss a stream ever, Heavenly
Never.
Reaper. I hope you've taken this lesson into account.
Be like Lemmy, who will come in even if it's just lurking and he's doing nothing else. Oh, what? My inventory's full. God damn it, I thought I sold my shit last time.
You got some lost loot. You can sell them.
No, that's what I just did. I got the last loot because I thought I sold my shit already. 4.1k, by the way. Oof. So I just sold stuff now. I think I have the room in my bag at this point. Shut the fuck up, Ellie. I'm busy. Oh, I forgot we got our 4th weapon slot. Yo!
True, and it should be the Cloud Kill, which is a gun you're gonna want to use a lot.
I remember we touched on it last time. I do want to see which one of these is better.
My lost loot. I'm meaningfully less precise with my loot pickups than the rest of you. It's just some bullshit.
You wretched human, Megatron 2017, in a movie where even the damn opening credits gave up on it. Thank you, Cybertronus. I hope no one wants any of these shotguns that I am consistently dumping, because they kind of all suck.
No. So, like, the good part about the frequency of good loot in Borderlands 3 is that you can just, like, dump a ton of stuff. Even if you, like, thought you saw something good, you're gonna get something that's probably about as good in, like, 20 minutes, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah. I forget artifacts exist constantly.
Do we have artifact slots yet?
I have artifacts. I don't have an artifact slot. Also, can you tell me really quick if I should drop my hypercharged stopgap for the overflowing hoarder shield? So,
there's, like, a philosophical question here, right? So the stopgap has, like, a low capacity, but also you're just, like, immortal for 5 seconds after you break it.
You make an excellent point there.
Do you think you would take more than 500 damage in those 5 seconds after the shield broke?
Fair point. High score. Alright, I'm getting rid of the hoarder one then.
Hello, score. How are you?
I'm gonna assume the Cloud Kill is better than Super Poison 10 gallon.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Cloud Kill is better than a lot of things.
One might assume, considering it's Cloud Kill, my favorite ability from the old game.
Yes, everyone's favorite ability.
I love Cloud Kill. I love it so much. Okay, so now I can sell the rest of my fucking shit. Hi, Moo. How you doing? Was not expecting to
is
see
good.
you this
Hello.
evening.
To see what has been lost.
You remember my name. I would be surprised if he didn't remember your name. Ooh, that one's not good. That one's also not good. Okay. Alright, one complaint. I should, like, is not letting me compare items that I, like, haven't unlocked yet. I should be able to, like...
Well, like,
I should still be able to click them and compare them, but it won't let me do that shit. And it's
I mean,
infuriating.
for what it's worth, like, I don't even care about them.
Yeah,
Unleash the
they're
Drag-
gonna be outdated, aren't they?
Well, artifacts are weird, because you can use a really little one for, like, the entire game if you want. Class mods are the same way.
Oh, I don't
Unleash the
really
Dragon-
melee slide or ground slam anyway.
Well, okay, you're right. You're right.
Do you want either one of these?
They are... No, I don't. I don't melee either. So, like, you have a lot of options that... You have a lot of gun options that do melee damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you...
Keep it just in
melee
case.
options become very good.
Okay. I'll keep it
The
just in
loot
case.
expander is probably, like, your best bet until you get something that you actually...
Hold on. There is so much happening in chat that I miss. I'm not used to this many people in chat.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Just flying around my modded
You're, like, popular. That's
character in the
nuts.
Phoenix. I'm shocked. Normally there's not many of these people talking. Usually there's more lurkers. In Transformers The Last Night, not only were there no transitions in the opening credits, they reused a clip. I forgot that they reused a clip. My friends and I did do like a brief marathon to all of those awful movies. I know nothing about this game, but I wanted to vibe with some chatter and see what things you'll get up to. I don't melee either. Me was violence of my DNA, and I took that personally. Look, I just don't like the melee mechanics in this game, for me personally. My Phoenix, Chili, the bastard, straight up vanished. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry.
Oh, I think it's a wizard.
Oh, Wizard 101.
No, it's not. It's not. It's a Minecraft thing.
Oh, it's a Minecraft thing? There are Phoenixes in Minecraft?
Sometimes.
Huh.
Is anybody particularly, like, invested in this Kevin Conundrum quest?
I mean, I want to do all the side quests. Modded Minecraft. That was the key word.
My question is more like, do you want to be present for it being finished?
It's downstairs, right?
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay, sorry. I was just spending so much
There
time
it is.
getting my loot and shit sorted. Apologies. Whee! Oh.
Kevin. Buddy. You need...
It's not all it's cracked up to be. He's a gerbil on cocaine with wings. The narrative? Currently, we're trying to stop some cultists from finding another alien vault and draining the monster inside of its powers.
Yeah. The cultists are also Twitch streamers.
Which could be used. There's technically 2 Megatrons in Megatron the Last Night.
Yeah, Cybertronus. I'm gonna be real honest. I like fell off after like the third one. I think.
The reason why
I'm a big Transformers fan, but like even those, I'm like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, the reason why my friends and I even watched it was because they were so bad and we wanted to just like have a good time with it. There's this.
Ruthless is out for blood against these guys. He's just...
So did Michael Bay. Michael Bay
Yeah,
also did give up.
I don't. What was like Michael Bay's goal with these movies? Like,
Money?
Just I never
Money.
He made a lot
understood
of
that. I'm
money,
like,
and he
well,
succeeded.
who is he making the movies for? Is what I didn't
People
understand.
who like America and boobs and robots.
Teenage
and
boys.
You know, there are plenty of grown men who like America and boobs and robots. And
But
beer, thank you
mostly
very much.
teenage boys.
Okay, that's
But
a
then,
meaningful
like-
number of teenage boys.
I don't know. It's just like the Transformers fans. I just feel like it just wasn't for the people who wanted the franchise, you know.
You can play Genshin
Heavenly
Impact
you
if
should
you
not
want.
pick Genshin Impact.
I know nothing about Genshin Impact, so take the opinion of someone who cares. It's not me.
It's a poor life decision.
I think you can play whatever your heart desires, but if the recommendation is don't, then don't, I guess. Robots, guns, titties, American dream, baby.
You get it.
The only joke I liked in those movies past like the first one was I feel like I've mentioned this before. It's in the fourth movie with Mark Wahlberg when he's confronting the guy who's dating his daughter, and he's just like, you want me to call the police on you? And the guy pulls the card out of his wallet with its Romeo and Juliet law, and every single time I watch it, I fucking laugh because it's just the thought that he has been so frequently confronted about this that he has it in his fucking wallet and he just flicks it out at the nearest sign of a problem.
What's so funny about that is just like, you know, you could have like, oh, just written the scene differently, but no, we're gonna go into extreme detail. We're gonna spend 10 minutes on this scene explaining the specific law in Texas. It's like, this is a Transformers movie. Well, fuck, I don't want to know this fact.
It's so dumb.
Giant robots punch each other. Why do I have to know about the Romeo and Juliet law? Fuck you.
It's so dumb. It's so funny. I love it to this day.
Okay. We're fast traveling to Jacob's estate.
Ah, gotcha. Jacobs.
We're gonna meet. What do you know who we're gonna meet? It's gonna be
Joe
great.
Mama?
Yeah, Joe Mama.
First of all, his name is Joseph Mama, and I'll thank you to remember it.
I apologize. Joseph Mama. Joseph Eleanor Mama.
It's just, I was watching Office earlier and it just reminded me of the scene with Gabe. It's like he's talking with Dwight and he's like, Dwight's like, I need you to do something for me. He's like, only if you call me by my full name. Gabe Susan Lewis.
What was this? I haven't seen The Office in that many years. It may have been a decade.
Apparently it's the 20th anniversary.
Oh, the more you know.
Yo, level up!
Let's go.
Transformers 2007 would have been saying on the movie. I don't know. I was pretty upset when I left the theaters with Transformers 2007.
7-year-old Gabe was like, absolutely not. I'm not about it. It's over.
I did go see the other two afterwards, but I was just like, I watched my favorite Transformer get ripped in half.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, which
That was it for
Transformer
you?
was
That
that? I
was-
don't remember.
Yeah, my favorite character. I'm like, oh my god, I love this character so much. He's so cool. He's so awesome. I love him. And he's dead.
Oh, Jazz. Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz.
How do we?
They have pedophilia Transformers. Oh my god. It was awful, Mr. Mitt.
They had pedophilia. They had speculated ephebophilia in Transformers.
Yeah.
Let's get specific here.
They had robot. They had robot junk in Transformers.
Yeah, the metal balls.
Robot like
Metal ball.
the balls. There was the racism. The two
So much
robots
racism.
who were.
Yeah.
There's a mud flapping skids.
I think so, yeah. Ooh, legendary. Whee!
I dropped one for me too.
Oh, really shit legendary, but a legendary nonetheless.
I don't think this is the way to go.
I don't think so either.
You're very correct.
And as per usual, it's Olanao's fault. We should have learned our lesson by now.
You should have. Never
What
let me
hap-
go anywhere.
What happened to the robots fighting? Lost the plot. I don't even know what that word means, and I'm glad I don't. Devastator, skids, and mud flap. If you want to
It's Devastator, because
dude, that's
very
the thing.
disappointing boy.
I don't even need to ask you. Do you have any idea? I am surrounded by an unusual number of Transformers fanatics.
What odd life decisions you've made to lead you to this point?
I know, right?
Constantly, You're just...
I am always at least 20 feet from a Transformers fanatic, even if it's only electronically.
crazy. Yeah. I hope you've like reflect on the life choices that have brought you there.
Oh, every day. But you know,
I
the
did not know
Megatronus
that.
phones and a random. Oh,
I also didn't know his name was Megatronus.
Oh,
Hedrick, where are you?
I'm at the place we're supposed to be. I thought you were following me.
we were not on the
Let me go
elevator.
up to the
We
manor.
gotta
Are we
go to
going
the
up to the-
elevator.
We are going up to the manor. Are you
We're,
guys-
we're
are
on
you
the
guys up to
elevator.
manor?
Where are you?
I guess I'm not on the elevator.
Where the fuck are you? The one
They're out
Resident Evil game where
somewhere.
the girls got stranded on an island and the father came to save them, but their father died and they escaped. This little girl that had superpowers in the game had 13 chapters. I have no idea. Mr. Min is so tired. I'm not even a Transformers fan. Agree.
No. Cybertronus, the female Transformer was not in doubt. It was the fact that I didn't know his name was Megatronus. I also didn't know that he wanted to beg his sister.
They were considered siblings? There are siblings in Transformers?
I thought, yeah.
I thought the closest they
Depending
got
on the
was like...
continuity, it's weird. Yeah,
Oh.
depending on the continuity.
I thought the closest they got was like brothers in arms.
Crystals to crack.
It's like if they're sometimes there's like sparks could be like intertwined when they were created at the same time, something like that.
Gotcha.
So some bullshit.
The primes were related. Oh, okay. Oh, because presumably their sparks were intertwined when they were born. So technically,
Yeah, where the f
he who is
Where is
not
everybody?
Minty. He who is Ola now.
Yes, he who is me.
Yes, exactly. You
Tis
know,
I.
I also have a question about Transformers, and the answer might just be heteronormativity, but why are there so many heterosexual relationships if they don't even need gender because they're robots and they don't procreate that way?
because it was made in the 80s and it was made by men.
Heteronormativity it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Resident Evil Revelation 2? Huh. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
hold
the
on. I
same
forgot I
reason
need to
why,
level
like,
up.
Level up. Like I said,
It's-
you can
it's
really
the
just
same
like
reason why,
put
like-
whatever you want till 70. Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
It's the same reason why like Star Trek is like, oh, humans have evolved beyond like the need to procreate, and then all the women are in like mini skirts and hair bobs.
Ah, yeah. My guns now deal... next level, I'll be able to get my guns deal bonus elemental damage based on the action skill element. Fuck
This is pretty
yeah.
great.
They are
actually.
aliens.
That's
They are
like a-
aliens.
It's like a. Yeah,
Hi,
it's like a
Volk.
near damage double.
You got here at a great time, Volk.
Hello, Volk. This is a.
Oh yeah, I forgot that some Transformers fall in love with humans, which isn't strange at all.
How? I feel like this is a question I will immediately regret asking. But like mechanically, how does a Transformer have a child with a human?
Hey, Moo, close your ears. Robot penis. All right, Moo, you can open your ears.
Ooh, echo recorder.
Tired of that technology. Okay.
I'm doing you a favor, Moo.
Speak to me. Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
Okay.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me. Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
Well, sometimes they are in the same universe.
Once,
On
when we were
occasion.
children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for
Yes, co-op.
cultivating life,
We're playing
shall we
together.
say.
You say the co-op campaign. It's all the same campaign, just like playing together.
Yeah, you can play it single player
To
if you
build a
want.
proper habitat, natural flora,
This doesn't
right
require
balance,
co-op.
Water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass where it had clawed madly for air. And you blamed yourself. I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a
So
block
you
of
say
ice
the
in
current
habitat to
is there
slowly
like
melt,
an
forcing the
organization
lizard to scramble ever higher
maintaining
until it was too
Transformers
late.
canon into the year of
If
our
she
Lord
simply wanted to kill
2025?
it, she could have done so.
Yes.
But that's not
It's
her.
isn't IDW doing the current run of the comics?
Well, luckily we ain't lizards. An astute observation.
What a question.
Now, as I look
I
around,
never have an answer.
I wonder how long the water
Yeah, no, they're like building a whole universe. It's like
Alright.
G.I. Joe, Transformers, fucking I don't know what else. This is everything.
Here comes the character I played in the pre-sequel. Ish.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
As promised.
Not bad, Baroness.
Yeah, well, he got changed into the Ninja. Very clearly not Spider-Man, where they re-released the comic and no longer had Marvel. Hey, Facelock never lasted this long. This is bullshit.
Yeah. I think it's meant to be tied to the fact that...
walk is like a teleport now, so they're just like running really fast for 30 seconds.
I think it's a combination of Maya has gotten powerful since the end of the last game, and also Troy canonically gets power transferred to him from his sister.
Yeah.
Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of that goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up.
Travago,
But I'm
fuck.
not one of them. No, not anymore.
Trivago, I hate
It's
you.
Travago.
Trivago.
Huh?
Yo, Wainwright! The Chad among Chads.
My boy, Winnie.
Oh, how come he has a boost jump? Fuck you.
Okay, let's boogie. Let's. Birds.
Holy shit. I just fired that cannon for the first time. And it's like a nuclear bomb came out of it.
Yeah, that's most of the radiation rocket launchers, fun fact.
Every time I face any part of this game, I'm just like, wow, you know how long this took me when I played it on my own? And now we've got birds.
Birds. Yeah, birds is gold. It's golden birds.
I needed to
I'm
give
a
you...
simple man.
Dutch, I want you to
Is there
play
just-
Resident Evil Revelation 2. It costs $6.
So basically, score in the 80s when they were doing Transformers comic, it was being written by Marvel Comics. So they did like a crossover with Transformers and Spider-Man, but he was wearing the black suit at the time. Since then, Marvel got rid of the rights for Transformers, so they don't have the. When they re-released the comic, they didn't have the rights for Spider-Man, so they had to remove the white spider on the suit, and he's like, "Oh, ninja." Very clearly not Spider-Man.
Now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture.
So wait, hold on. You want me to play Resident Evil Revelation 2? Dude, I have spent too much money on games. Even if it's $6, I have spent way too much money on games recently.
Yeah. That's Dutch in code asking you to spend money on games. You know? Like, I couldn't possibly afford to buy this for myself. Oh, of course not. If only I had a kind patron. There we go.
Aha! That statue was wearing a wire.
I'll find something better.
Transmitting its recording
Okay.
nearby.
Doesn't mean I'll buy it though. You've missed the main point being I'm broke.
Okay. So we've got to find, like, the heads around and, like, break and, like, pop the things to unlock the chest.
Oh, I already got one of them over there.
I got one of them here.
There's one more.
There's one more around.
Did we get this one? I
Oh,
guess?
found it.
Shoot it. E.
Come on. There we go.
Beautiful.
Should be it. Yep, there. Cry of fear. And how much does it cost, Heavenly Reaper? That's the problem.
Money's infinite.
Because I feel like you're also forgetting the fact that if this is what you want me to play when you do the channel points thing, it's in the fine print under that I will only play what you ask me to play if I already own the game. I'm not purchasing a new game every time someone collects 10,000 channel points. If you hit that and I don't already own the game, I'm picking a game.
If he did have blackmail against Aurelia, he'd have
Bro, I can't believe reading in this economy.
It's free to play on Steam? Okay. Fine. Even though it is technically not for the rules, because it's free. If I don't have to spend money on it, we'll say it qualifies.
Team Fortress 2.
Get me the 10,000 points and I'll do it, Skip.
Where am I at?
Shit.
Fuck.
The birds kill everyone too fast.
We're going out of control. We're burdened out of control.
Oh my god. Oh, it actually hit somebody.
Shit.
Okay, never mind.
I threw a skull grenade. You guys should watch out for that.
Where?
Oh, Broodless is dying! Oh no!
Broodless is
did
dying?
not
No!
watch out for
I
that.
love Broodless. Where's the other? What? Are you right next to me? No, he must be above me. And now he's dead.
No, he's below you. I killed him.
Oh, you're in your
killed him deader
Moe's
than
thing. Deader than dead?
Better
Don't
than
starve
dead.
together. Hear me out for the absolute mayhem of all being one brain cell. If I were addicted to the party quest, I'd save up 10k to force you to play a single round of Catan with me mid-stream, completely interrupting everything.
Hey! Don't Starve Together is unironically probably a great stream game.
It would be fun,
Yeah.
genuinely.
If you want to keep a multiplayer slot open in the billion years after we finish Borderlands 3, if you want, you know.
You mean Borderlands 4?
Oh,
Yeah, remember that releases later this year.
September, yeah.
That's why we're gunning to finish this shit.
You know. So like, but you know, if the multiplayer slot remains, Don't Starve Together is a great option.
I mean, this isn't even a regular stream day, so technically, yeah, if you want to call it a slot, even.
I just throw birds when I'm confused. Don't think about it.
Okay, I'm like enemies and like firing my gun.
Yeah. If I'm at all unsure of
Why
what
is
to do,
that
I
not
just,
hitting him?
and
There.
it works out like 90% of the time.
It's like, you know, it tells you where to go, you know?
Exactly. They go where the enemies are.
Exactly. And the enemies are where we normally need to go.
Yeah.
Crew challenge complete. Yo, I love dead claptraps. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls! Have you seen the clip for that?
The original, that's so funny.
It's so good. I kind of wanted to start watching that show off of that clip alone. It is so funny. Killed her daughter with a torch on a stick.
Yo, what's the
Dude!
thing though? What's that, Buck? I'm already gone. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. It's so it's just so funny.
It's-
like, it
it's
just adds
perfect.
the comedy of the clip.
It's such wonderful
quote,
comedic
rather.
timing. Or the one where he's trying to stall him from like going to see his son because his son's in the room with a girl. He's just,
Oh shit.
oh,
Oh,
how could you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
Dutch streams like the vowels A, E, I, O, U, something Y, Dutch. I'm not gonna lie and tell you that I totally comprehended that when I'm worried about the anointed. The meaning of whatever you were just saying completely entered and exited my brain without me ever really understanding it.
Billy the Anointed, Billy the Birded.
I would like to point out that I actually hit him with phase grass before the birds, and it did almost as much damage as the birds, so fuck you. Also, please help me.
I feel like, you know, I took my mech out. I did
Where are you?
stand by for
I'm right here.
no
Help!
goddamn reason.
Thank you.
I wish you marked as like a different thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Skib, I promise you will have so much time. You will have so many uses for that mech.
Hey, Skib, you want to see what Typhon DeLeon looked like in his glory days?
Oh my god, we got to see him! Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy.
Sometimes.
I'm kind of upset though. It does not his face does not match what I thought he looked like.
You know, that's fair.
It's entirely
Or is
fair,
it?
yeah.
You know, wait, is it the actor that played him and not actually him?
You know, I never actually asked that question, come to think of it.
Very reasonable thought, though.
Why is a sometimes vowel, I think, but I can't remember the actual term for it.
Is there a word for it? I've always just heard them called sometimes vowels.
Why is a fake vowel? It wishes it was a vowel, but it's not.
Why does it have good PR? Why is a vowel? Why is it times a vowel? If we're gonna have this real argument, why is very
It
much
is
a
because
vowel?
the word has to have a vowel, and there are words like fly.
Yeah. Well, it's not even like a by force of law thing, right? Like when you say a word, vowels are what we categorize as like, oh, that we found the only Typhon log. Cool. Vowels are what we consider like the only. So it's gotta be DeLeon on the left, Handsome Jack in the middle, DeLeon on the right.
Oh.
Huh?
It's the posters in the room that shows you.
Wait, no. There's only it's the backdrop and then the.
A word has to have a vowel. The Polish language. I meant the English language, Moo, and I think you knew that very well when I said that.
So what was I saying? Oh, so wait, do Jungle left, Handsome Jack middle, DeLeon right.
But there is no middle. There's no middle.
There are 3 levers. There are
Yeah,
3...
you keep saying handsome Jack in the middle. There's no person in the middle. They're left or right.
Well, the Handsome Jack like option, right? Like the Handsome Jack backdrop should be like a vault thing. There we go.
Oh. I thought you meant the handsome Jack person.
My father kept posters of his favorite plays in
Uh,
the theater. See if
Am I
one
dumb?
of them has the
I may be dumb. Let's type in DeLeon left, type in DeLeon right, Handsome Jack.
They did, and their whole language would be bricked. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but like, so vowels, right, in terms of like actual speech, are just places in the word where your mouth is making like an open sound, right? Like when you say open, it's like a oh. Your mouth makes a fun little.
Well, yeah,
open
that's what I'm
shape.
saying. In order, like, there is no word in the English language that, like, that's a hard and fast rule, because otherwise it would be just consonants and your mouth would be closed the whole time. Ergo,
Exactly.
Y is technically a vowel because of that.
Yeah. And Y doesn't always make you make the open sound,
That
which is
too.
why it is sometimes Y. That's your linguistics lesson for the day.
Whee. So, where do we go?
Wait, we're following the wrong quest marker at the moment. There we go.
We're
Nerds.
trying to figure out how to open the door.
Yeah, that's this word I cited earlier, Score, is fly.
Fly.
That is a
See,
word in
fly-
which Y acts as a vowel because there is no other vowel in the word and it needs one.
Yeah. Well,
Can we
the
just
vowel
say
because
fuck
that's your
the
mouth
English
is open.
language and just like have a good day, you know?
Oh my god, English is great. English is awesome.
No,
Like,
no.
English
no.
is amazing.
Cope.
Because you can like. I guess we're just doing it all type into Leon. Sure, fuck it, it's fine. Let's make it all type into Leon. There we go. Oh, don't. Perfect.
Whee.
Uh,
Alright, can we?
so
Getting a linguistics class today for free.
English is awesome. English is amazing because you can. It's like a bastard language. Like it's just a garbage pail of a language, which is beautiful. Your sentence structure is basically just a vibe, and then you have so many synonyms. You can just like put words together and it works. No other language really works like this. It's amazing.
Because no other language should work like this. That's why.
Well, like it's if you know no English, but you just look up a bunch of English words and you say it with the grammar of the language you normally speak, it's a valid sentence like 90% of the time. which is crazy.
I've heard of the buffalo
saying-
paradox.
Exactly.
They did this on purpose, you know? It's like, this was their intention. It's like, no, it really fucking wasn't. It was a bunch of fucking morons who didn't know what the fuck language was, and now just constant evolution of language has led us to what it is today.
English is
evolving.
To be fair, all languages evolve very quickly. It's just that English started as already kind of a hodgepodge, so it's more obvious to people when it does evolve.
You know.
Be glad you learned
I am
English.
glad I learned English from birth. I feel bad for people who have to learn English in order to enter this country.
English is crazy easy to learn because again, you can just put words together. It's with every other language you have to learn like grammar and like masculine and feminine words or like the particle structure. With English, just learn the words. Just learn the words and like guess.
There.
Got it.
Enjoy that
On my
one.
way.
You know? I mean that's rough, but every language is terrible to read and write. Universally, it's just terrible. Oh, I got a legendary Moe's class mod if you want it.
Nice.
Sure.
You know what? My favorite sentence is English can be taught through tough and thorough thought, which is an insane sentence to read. Which is
that was a good one. I don't think I'm gonna find anything as good as this legendary pistol I have for a long time.
I propose that unless we find something that is like immediately and clearly better than what we already have on, we just like do the loot debrief post quest.
That's kind of what I've been doing. I just kind of grab what I can and run.
Yeah.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
Day 31 of the absence of chili, best friend and moral compass. I've resolved to loot every village I find until one of them grants me a wormhole home. Okay, bye, score.
By score.
The rocket. Bird.
Bud! God, phase graphs plus bird is such a ridiculously overpowered combination.
I love it. I love it so much.
I love this rocket launcher too. It's just like
Ooh, you got a good rocket.
unleashing unholy hell. It's basically the BFG. I realized.
Good rocket launchers are hard to come by, I find.
There are a lot of pretty birds. I'm sorry, I didn't see the big dinosaur.
Aurelia's character, I'm rich and a bitch, that's it, yep. Yeah, I played Aurelia in the pre-sequel, and her skill was also ridiculous.
Yeah,
Her skill was arguably better than Bird's, because it lasted forever. It was just always out.
Genuinely terrified if we have to fight her, and then she pulls that skill out.
It'll just be a tornado. It'll just be a perpetual tornado.
Dutch, why imply that bad rocket launchers are common? Because they kind of are.
Oh, type in dead drop.
They kind of
Type
are.
in
They
the
really
drop.
are. In this game, they are. You think, oh, a rocket launcher would be great, but when people have like enough health to tank a world exploding on them, and that's just like a general thing.
New
So
military
rocket
strat,
launchers can
flood
be
the
very
enemy's
good.
supply line with convincing but bad rocket launchers in the hopes they blow themselves up.
She was a down in the
Yeah.
tenant. Always kept
Huh?
her father's cup
True.
full.
Great.
Track her down
I
and
love
see
it.
if she knows where the blackmail is stashed.
Supply chain attacks are common. It's a valid methodology.
I dropped the thing, Dutch, in case you get really confused.
Oh,
Why there's
yeah.
another thing there.
Didn't it auto
'Cause I
sell
know how
for you?
are. No, it's. I think it was like a
It auto sold for
rainbow,
me.
quality. Oh, okay, never mind.
If it was a rainbow quality, I don't think it would have been bad enough to, like, excuse just dropping it outright, you know?
I don't believe there's rainbow quality in this game, like full stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know then.
Why'd you run ahead, Holano? Give them TDR ones then. Canonically, they're
It's
meant
what
to
he
suck
does
ass.
all the time. I don't know
Yeah.
why you're surprised.
Yeah, you make an excellent point there. I shouldn't even be
I'm a
asking.
patient boy. Bird.
Bird. Bird. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird. There they are.
Ooh, level up.
Level up. The level ups do come a lot more often in this game.
They do. I do not mind it. It's
Neither
if
do
you
I.
wanted to, you could get a character from like level. You can start a character at level 11 and get to level 70 in like 3 hours. It's pretty great.
Damn.
Aurelia, that icy bitch fired me. Didn't even give me my back pay. All she offered me was this old ass wine. Tastes like freaking cyanide. You want dirt on her? I hid something out in the abandoned shack. Baldwin got some pretty ugly recordings before he got the icicle. Wait, that was actual cyanide.
Or, I guess we're doing the side quest. I didn't realize.
Oh yeah, well they were like along the same path.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think we are done with the main quest. We just gotta go like talk to Wainwright.
All right.
Oh, legendary drop. Cool.
Yo. Good one? Or sell
It's another
worthy?
unleash. It's an unleash the dragon.
This is not the way. Do you think I have time to leave the game, reset my internet connection so I stop lagging, and then join back in?
I think so, because we're just trying to find this fucking shack. We
looks
won't
like
play
wait
the
until you're
recordings
back.
until you're back in.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. Like
Kinda
I say,
who-
it's always my internet's always like a coin flip.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it's god tier, sometimes it's horrendously awful. I'll be right back.
Cat, as we wait for Skid, do you have things to talk about?
Oh yeah, does anybody have something to say now when we don't have anything to do actually, or are you just gonna continually flood me when I'm distracted?
Time out.
Yes.
Be distracted. Shit.
God damn it. Can't win. I'm sorry.
Can never win.
Tried.
I could keep lamenting about chili.
Like, chili like the food, or chili like...
the Phoenix. Weren't you paying attention?
Oh, I was not. And for that I apologize.
I am the greatest.
I was burning.
And my bullets still ricochet. Oh, it's lovely. Peanut butter on toast is good.
Peanut butter on toast is great.
Peanut butter on toast is good.
Start putting... If you ever have like Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels, you can elevate them like insanely with just like a Scotia butter. It's like a bit of like whipped butter on the back. It is...
You know what I have that I keep forgetting to use is I have like almond butter. And it is so good. But it's like a dessert kind of thing, so I don't really have use like for it very often. And when I do have something I could put it on, like a plain bagel or like a muffin or whatever, I forget it's there and then I'm fucked.
It's over. I don't know. I have like a beef with most alternative nut butters, I've gotta say.
Well, the almond butter
Like-
isn't meant to be like an alternative to peanut butter. It's meant to be a sweet spread. It's like sweet.
Okay. I don't know. Like our boy George Washington Carver kind of hit it out of the park with peanut butter.
He did.
Like,
he did.
We got it so right the first time. I don't know. I've never had like a sweet peanut. I have never had like a sweet nut adjacent spread that I didn't wish was just peanut butter.
Well, peanut butter also isn't sweet.
Well, no, it's exactly. You can sweeten it as much as you want. You could like, you know, like
Dude,
I
you
need
know
that-
what? You know what would hit right now is there's a wing place near where I used to live that like they had like 70 something different flavors of wings, and there was like normal stuff and kind of weird stuff and batshit crazy stuff, and they had like peanut butter Thai wings, and they were so good.
Peanut sauce on wings is kind of goated.
Oh,
Mr. Lin, you should absolutely know the Peanut Butter Man by name. He's giving you so much. He's giving you so much.
Honey goes hard. Bacon gods, your grace and her gremlin hole on out. Divulge the secrets of yeast. What secrets of yeast do you not already know? What is the situation?
I didn't know. We do require a more specific question.
This is why rituals are done. The runes are the language. Yeast is alive. It do in fact be living.
Can confirm.
My loaf was a rock hard crater. Ooh, okay, first question. Did you make sure that the water you added to the yeast to bloom it beforehand was room temperature? Not room temperature, like it had to be 120 degrees and not much higher than that. It could be lower than that by a little more, but it had to be within that range.
Warm but not hot enough to burn you is my personal heuristic here.
Warmish. If you have a thermometer, you should be striving for 120, but warm but not hot enough to burn you is good if you don't have a thermometer. What am I, a baker who gives a shit? Well, this is why your loaf is rock hard. So did you leave it for like, how long did you leave the yeast to bloom for before you baked? You probably shouldn't eat yeast in large quantities.
You can eat yeast.
You can.
I do like a yeast pill. It's like a supplement I do.
Yeah, but like great. In large quantities was the key phrase there. Like 10 minutes.
Large quantities, right?
Would you say 10 minutes is too long for the yeast to bloom?
I think that's like that's probably too long.
It's probably I usually do like closer to 5, maybe like 8 minutes would be the most.
You should bloom yeast until you like see it doing the bloom thing, and then
you should be able to. It should smell a little like beer. Also,
there's like a very There's also a very clear like.
Did you add the sugar to it? Did you add the sugar to it? And is there a chance that when you added the sugar, you accidentally added salt? Like, is that a possibility at all? You added the sugar? Okay. What else? Yeah. It was honey. That should be enough sugar. I don't think that would. Honey would work, especially if you like had enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. What were the other ingredients in the bread?
I mean,
thank you for following. I appreciate that. A mix of salt and honey. I shouldn't be in a kitchen. Fair enough.
My immediate guess is
Raid!
Like your ratios were weird. Oh, Raid, hi!
Oh, hello. Thank you! I appreciate that. I'm glad that you came at a time where we're waiting for Skib to reconnect, because that means I can actually see.
We're doing some bread talk.
Hi!
You have bread opinions? I'm fairly certain your loaf was, like, underhydrated, is my thought. Either underhydrated or aerated. Are you still... Is this a bread machine loaf, or is this like a pan
Oh yeah,
loaf?
that's another thing. Was it a bread machine? It's way more likely to turn out rock hard if you used a bread machine. Got suggested already from Dark Atlas. Well, thank you, Dark Atlas. I appreciate it.
Aerated. Yeah, so like...
Bread machine? Ooh, yeah. Bread machine's supposed to make things easier, but sometimes is it a dense loaf or just a brick? That's another key phrase that we didn't also ask earlier. Is it dense or a brick?
Yeah, think of it this way. If you could, like, throw it at somebody's head, like as strong as you possibly can, and it would kill them. You know, like that's.
Or at the very least, concuss them. Could you concuss someone with a loaf? It's just bread. It's always bread.
It's always bread. It's bread all the way down.
How much damage does the bread do? Does it go from like, ow, you just like, why did you just throw bread at my head versus I just murdered somebody? You know,
exactly. Wouldn't want to be hit by it, but it was not a hazardous substance. Okay. The thing is with the bread maker, it like, and I'm not used to bread makers. I'm
Josh,
enough.
I interrupt your spiel here.
Yes.
You've been summoned.
Oh, I've been summoned? Party whistle. I didn't even say. Sorry. So the thing is with the bread maker, and I forget how, like, because I used to have a bread maker, but I haven't used one in a very long time, and I forget how to circumvent this. mixes it so thoroughly that it kind of destroys the air bubbles in it. Like, however good your rise was at first, it will obliterate it. It's one of the reasons why it's one of the reasons you can post images in chat. It's one of the reasons why you don't really want to use a bread maker for anything other than sandwich bread.
Yes, like, and so like when I talk about low aeration move, right? When yeast eats sugar, it makes carbon dioxide and also ethanol, right? Because you like the yeasty flavor.
I just wanted sandwich. Oh, you're a fluffy sandwich bread kind of person. I see.
So like, the carbon dioxide puffs up the bread as well, gets you those big, nice bubbles from old rustic loaves. But for this to happen, you really can't disturb the yeast after the final rise, like the dough after the final rise. You know? So, like, bread maker will always disturb the bread after the final rise. Necessarily it will. So,
biology lesson time.
Show me again what you can do with your new powers.
so,
Gladly.
So, Skib, if you missed any of that in the bread talk, they were fucking.
Okay, good to know. I'm like, this sounds like a little like too intense. Like, I feel like they're really like going ham on this.
No,
like,
they were
why.
fucking.
All right.
There you go. And now it's all the same quest.
Yo! All
In the name
roads
of
lead to
efficiency.
Wainwright.
Honestly, I prefer the bread discussion over listening to that.
Do anyone else have bread questions? I'll be taking bread questions.
We're opening the floor for bread questions.
I don't know if Cyber Schroeders is still here, but if everyone has any Transformers or G.I. Joe questions, I'm open to taking those the same amount of time. Hollow, I was taking bread questions.
I love sourdough. Sourdough is so fucking good. I have yet to attempt to make it because of how difficult it can be.
Yeah. I'm a rye caraway kind of guy. Very explicitly rye caraway. The seeds are such a value add.
I don't like rye, and I'm not sure what caraway is. So you can have
caraway. It's like a long seed that you put in bread to enhance the flavor.
Fascinating. You found the crater. Why does untoasted bagel taste so weird?
Untoasted bagel.
If your untoasted bagel tastes weird, you might be eating a bad bagel. Because I prefer toasted bagels, but also, like, I will eat them untoasted if a toaster is not available for some reason. It's an Archduchess General. I would love to see the bread. Let's go see the bread.
Like a lot of mass market bagels are. So bagels are weird because they're like.
Oh wow.
They're boiled in caustic soda, right? Right. And that's really hard to scale that process up industrially. So my guess is that for a lot of mass market bagels, they do a weird thing that gives you a weird aftertaste instead of just boiling them in like caustic soda as they should.
The difference between a bagel and a donut, I'm not sure the scientific differences, but a bagel, even when it's sweet, is going to be a lot denser than a donut. And also, donuts can be baked. They're not going to be the same as a fried donut. And also the fact that donuts are fried, too. You fry donuts. I don't think people fry bagels, do they? And yeah, two things. First of all, Moo, I've never seen, even like bread machine bread, I've never seen it look quite like that. That looks geographic. Stop with the crushing loaf shit, Mr.
Oh, no, I have to check.
Also, Volk, I love your Discord profile picture. Small Live is fantastic.
Yeah,
oh my
Dear
God.
Lord. That is, you have created like a... Maybe you have created like a tectonic plate there. There's continental drift in that loaf, Moo, and I'm unsure how we fix that.
There is continental drift in that
that's
loaf.
definitely like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like if you hit that against somebody, you definitely will kill them.
Or at the very least, concuss them. Have you ever wanted to give someone CTE with yeasty products?
Instead of glassing them with a beer bottle, you can instead hit them with a single loaf of Moo bread.
New continent just dropped.
anywhere on this goddamn map. Oh, I should take a car. That's
Yeah,
smart.
I forgot that cars were an option.
I'm just following you.
And
Oh, then he
it's always
teleported.
the wrong decision, and we always make the decision anyway.
Yeah. Well, we're chatting. I'm not paying attention. He's in front of us.
The ultimate housewife
Yeah.
murder weapon, poorly risen, cratered bread.
Yeah.
No, counterpoint, the ultimate
no,
housewife
don't go
murder
this way.
weapon is
Don't go this way,
actually...
don't go this
Oh,
way.
okay. The ultimate housewife murder weapon is actually a frozen lamb hock that you then cook and feed to the officers who come to investigate the death of your husband.
Ah, of course. You don't become an archduchess.
Yes,
by
frozen lamb leg!
yourself.
Somebody got it! I was just about to say. Oh, we all had the same assigned reading in high school. I loved that story. I have a car now. Where are we going?
So that's a beautiful question. If you can figure it out, I'll really
The
appreciate it.
Anvil.
You'll get nothing from me, meaningfully.
Yeah.
Oh,
say thank
that's
you
where we're
for-
going. Oh, okay. I got it.
I also did not read this story, and you guys just went to a weird school.
Oh, why am I in this car?
Wait, hold on. Did I go the wrong way immediately? I did.
The answer is yes, but
There's a mod that added alligators. I put this full, almost proper image of Small in the Discord. Oh, magnificent. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck am I? Okay.
1924.
Bear.
Oh,
Where
wait.
am I?
Okay. Where am I?
Yeah.
I got Clockwork Orange 1924 in the color. Oh.
I know you meant 1984, but 1924 sounds like a much more interesting. Yeah.
Slick bastard, that Clay.
A Gilded Era dystopia.
I trust him, but he worked for my father. He just might.
Wasn't it Ray Bradbury that wrote it, or am I thinking of a different short story entirely?
No. What short story?
The lamb leg one. Boy in the Striped Pajamas? No. I never read The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
I didn't read the book. I watched the movie. 3 different English teachers showed me that movie.
I was made to watch that movie in science class for some reason.
Okay, so I'm glad neither of us watched it in history class.
Or in the striped pajamas. We watched that in Jew school. as
Did
I
you
call
guys
it.
hear about this? Aside from the fact that the Holocaust Museum does not endorse The Boy in the Striped Pajamas as a good, like, historical recount, apparently the author of that also wrote a different historical, like, fiction novel recently, or not recently, a couple years ago, and just did lazy research as in looked up how to dye something and found a dye recipe from Breath of the Wild and used that.
Oh, I did see this. Yeah. Oh, I harvested the red Korok seed.
Literally that, the Octorok shit.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Bro was probably like, it was like, thank you, Google AI tool.
This was before Google AI even. He had to go to the wiki to find this shit, and he still didn't realize.
You know, he read like the summary on the Google page.
Fahrenheit, I love Fahrenheit 451. I've read that book a couple times.
You know, I'm a Fahrenheit 451 hater, actually. Personally.
Really?
I don't know. It's been a long
Get
since I
the
read
fuck
book.
out of here.
I don't have like cogent criticisms, but like it's a lot of words to dress up ideas that are not actually particularly complicated, and the narrative isn't particularly like engaging.
You are walking yourself off of a short pier, my friend.
You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just I had to read it for English class in 8th grade.
I think that's probably it.
But I was not about it.
Wait. Raisin in the Sun.
This I've never read. This I've never
That one was a play. That one was about African American family in I forget what year, but like civil rights era, and it was at the end of it. The teacher asked us like if we had any sympathy for the father who was like the main character, because the thing is like the plot of it is that the grandfather of the family died and they just got the life insurance payout, and they were going to use some of the payout to get like a new home for them that wasn't an apartment. Oh, guards! Bam! So they were going to use some of the money to buy a home, so they weren't like all crammed into an apartment because it was a fairly large family at that point. And then some of it was going to go to a college fund for the daughter of the family because she was like, despite being a young woman and African American, she was good enough at her studies that they were like she would had the opportunity to go to college to be a doctor. And so they were saving for that as well. And then because the father of the family, who was the girl's older brother, he wanted to be like the breadwinner so much. He wanted to be the one to provide for his family. He like got scammed into like, he took all of the money that was supposed to go to the house and the college fund and he gave it to guy to like start an investment business, and it was a scam and the guy took it. And so the English teacher like asked us, so what do you guys think of this guy? And everyone in the class immediately went, fuck that bitch. I don't care about his personal existential crisis. His sister can't be a doctor now.
You've made your entire family's life worse because you're having problems.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel like at the end of, I guess towards the start of the third act of.
Also,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
Wonderful
ban.
Life.
I'm gonna ban them myself then. While you talk about that, sorry.
It's a Wonderful Life. It's like the uncle, he like has the money for like the bank, and then he like accidentally hands it to like the antagonist of the movie, and he just takes it and runs away, and like no one realizes where this money went, and like they're gonna go out of business, and like all this horrible shit's gonna happen because this fucking guy just accidentally gave away the money, and he doesn't know what he did with it.
His remains, Vault Hunter. That is the least he deserves.
And had there not been divine intervention, the main character would have killed himself because of it.
No, it's a Wonderful Life, some of those movies I've never actually seen. Like, a lot of people talk about it, I've just never watched.
Oh, level up!
I think it's still a pretty good movie, given when it was created.
I saw the Fairly Odd Parents parody, which I'm going to assume is exactly the same.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ooh, the victory rush. We must unlock relics soon. We have so many of them.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's a little weird that we haven't yet. Ah, damn. Ow! You bitch!
The cartels also have like mini bosses we should be on the lookout for because they drop pretty great stuff.
It's really funny. There's like a cartel guy. He like spawned in like one of the acid pools, and he just like died before he even spawned.
I don't know how to say your name, Orange Chatter, Valkyrus.
We just been calling him Volk.
Volk. I believe it's a good. I believe it's a good movie. I truly do. I watch 2 movies a year, and I don't know if I want to use my allotment on that.
Day 68, Chili's place in my heart has died. I take a saddle into the wilderness and begin my search for a new mighty steed. When I find them, I shall name them Mango.
What is happening over there? You're going like a whole existential crisis.
Moo's having a time of it. I've got forceful expression now. Everyone's getting elemental damage no matter what gun I'm using.
No. It's back! It's back! Kill it!
Birds. That we did.
Hulk is
That we
fine.
did.
Also respectable for that. Just use both allotments for Wally and just Wally.
Okay, I'll watch Wally twice. Thank
I
you.
fell from the sky and Chili was nowhere to be found.
Thanks. The others are all dead. Just dumb luck I was spared. I was losing hope, getting ready to, this gun, it's for you. If you ever see that Troy dude, blow his damn brains out.
That's
yeah?
the plan, my friend.
Absolutely.
Christine survived. Now we can continue our crochet and shank making lessons. Remarkably similar skill sets, you know.
Oh, did we missed a quest to turn in. That's fine. It's okay.
Oh, oops. Only romance movie I enjoy. Fair enough.
Oh, you know what? We've got to go back anyway.
Oh.
So we'll talk to. We'll turn. I think you could call it a romance movie. I think you could call it a romance movie without like much cajoling on definitions.
Yeah, you could like the same way you could call Die Hard a Christmas movie. You could call Wally a romance movie.
romantic icky. Icky. You gotta talk me through this opinion.
There is this thing called asexuality.
And also
Okay,
aromanticism.
Okay. Like, are you repulsed by the idea of romance? You see a flower bouquet in a heart-shaped box, and you're suddenly just vomiting on the floor. You know, it's
No, but that
Valentine's
doesn't.
Day is the worst for you.
That doesn't make what you said not
terrible.
funny.
Walk into CVS and you're like convulsing on the floor.
You can't go grocery shopping on Valentine's Day.
It's just.
That's when Instacart makes their most money, is when aromantic people have to get their
Have to get
Instacart
their
shopping.
Valentine's Day groceries for the 2 months before Valentine's Day. You know.
All right, I gotta sell shit. I'm full up again.
Sell some shit. Yeah. You sell shit.
Decent pistol, not good enough. Good pistol, not good enough. Jesus, this pistol I've got is good. It's too good,
Yeah.
honestly. It means that everything else has to go into the garbage immediately.
It was a genuine tragedy. There are certain weapons in this game that are just head and shoulders above all possible alternatives, and it's kind of a problem. You love romance that just makes you sad. You know what? I get that. I understand that. You know.
Ooh, lays down
the
6.
movies tend to end happy though. You know, you endure.
I love those grenades are just landmines. They explode when an enemy is near them.
Ooh, there are a lot of landmines in this game. There are guns that shoot landmines too.
Yeah, I remember last time Holland now was like, who's throwing all these mines? And I'm like, I don't know. It was me. I was throwing the mines.
God damn it.
Aeroways folks don't
And
celebrate.
it was me throwing the mines. I just threw a grenade, and then, like, you know, there's a lot of flashing colors. Trying to see things and figure out what the fuck is what when the birds are around is really difficult.
We've gotten the answer from Moo about Aeroways folks. They don't celebrate Valentine's Day. They celebrate Discount Chocolate Day.
Discount Chocolate Day is an American pastime. It is my favorite day of the year.
Bye. I don't know why you went that way.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. This is probably a way we can go.
Yeah, if you want to go the long way.
I'm falling down a cliff
Universally, I
in my
wanna go the long
favorite
way.
rocket ship.
That's
What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
I'm glad we all were immediately on the same page.
Same as with the Sinatra last time.
Oh yeah.
That was great.
Something that most certainly hurts me. Ooh.
No.
Having a rough go of it lately, bud?
No, we're here for you.
I'm just waiting for you guys to teleport me somewhere. I'm just vibing. Which Sinatra song?
What Sinatra song was it? That's
Shit.
a great question.
My Way. It was My Way.
It was My Way. Okay. So, it was great.
Thank you for labeling each of our performances accordingly, Moo. It's always My Way. Hey, hold on. There's another one I kind of know. Shit. Well, which one was it? Hold on. What was it? Fuck. Hold on. I can look it up. I can find it. I can find the name.
My favorite Frank Sinatra song.
I love it, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Fuck.
Fuck!
All right.
I can't find out how to go. I think we have to go the other way.
It's in my like songs. I know it's in here
If
somewhere.
you teleport to Car, we're there, by the way, Dutch.
Oh.
Oh, fly me to
we're
the moon. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar.
It's not Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly Me to the Moon is it is a karaoke. Like,
That's
I
Life is good, but it's
auditioned-
not the one I'm talking about.
I did for acapella when I was in college. Every third guy decided that My Way and Fly Me to the Moon were the songs they needed to do. They were so short. Yeah.
Son of a bitch,
I
what
heard
was it? I can't find
My
it.
grandmother was the same way.
Wait, you know what? I know what playlist it's on. I can look it up now. It's on my women am I right playlist.
Love it.
No questions, no notes.
Not a note.
My Way of Life. He's got one called My Way. That's why I couldn't remember it, because it wasn't My Way. It was My Way of Life.
Of course, a different song.
My way of life. The
I don't know
only
Sinatra song.
way I know. I'll drop the link in the chat. Hold on. Oh, wait, shit. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
cutscene.
know there'd be a cutscene, I'm sorry.
it's all good. We're
It was in the Moon Knight show. Of course you know that off the top of your head, Mr. Mid. Hi, Clayton.
I'm more of a people person.
Frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, teleport to my car.
Sick.
Listen, Skid is the official navigator. I'm just like
I said it like 7 times and no one listened to me.
Get out of the car, hold on out.
Oh,
He
get
just
out.
got. You gotta wait for the cutscene.
I'm out of the car. I'm out of the
So
car.
impatient.
But also, Uno, the cutscene plays for all of us at the same time. I didn't need to wait. I was just being an ass.
No. The teleportation cutscene.
Name's
Oh.
Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Moe's. I kill people for loot. And fun. And justice and stuff.
Good job, Mose.
She
Well,
got
we
there.
ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience,
You know, you
a
see,
resistance
Borderlands
needs 2
3
things,
sprint.
hope and guns.
But
But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill.
Dutch, you are right in
Dutch,
front of the
move.
panel. He has to
Oh,
open.
shit, sorry.
He's like,
This is like the 3rd time you've just been in the way.
I'm sorry.
Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you
Show me how you kill. I don't really kill. I don't get my hands dirty these days. It's a bird operation.
4.4 points, guys.
Is that an innuendo? No, it's literal.
4.4K. Soon. I'm gonna have to start lurking on these streams so we can get Dutch to play the first Dark Souls game. I
Oh,
will buy it for
shit.
It will be.
Look, you can't.
with Dark Souls 3.
No,
No,
let
we
me
shouldn't.
start with
That's what Dark
Elden
Souls
Ring,
is.
because Lemmy's already gonna make me play Elden Ring, and I unfortunately already own it because Trip purchased it for me.
Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring are so much harder than the first Dark Souls. The quality of life is better, but it's such a rougher entry point from like a combos perspective. It's such a.
My sister would disagree, who like mastered Dark Souls 3 and then couldn't even get past like the first real boss of Dark Souls 1.
Damn, it's the birds.
You know?
There's no point in trying to snipe anymore. The birds just take everything from me.
You know?
Don't
You
start with
won't-
Dark
you
Souls
won't
3, you'll be
love the
stuck
birds.
behind the tutorial boss.
You've taken everything.
Uh-oh, Snake Man is the worst.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, I haven't seen when I was in like I played Dark Souls 1 in middle school and I could not beat the tutorial boss for actual months.
All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost dead.
It was rough. It was a rough time.
This still ain't cracking. Might require some
Encouragement from your gun.
If you please.
Clay, please trigger the next part of the event.
Nice work, Vault Hunter.
Oh, we had to talk to him,
Find that
okay.
gun still,
Oh.
Dalton?
No, just some scrubs.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time.
Ooh, see, Volk, you are a man of culture, honor, integrity. Dark Souls 2 is the favorite one. Every weapon is viable. The PvP is so good.
Why was there just a dude in here? What the couldn't he have let us in?
Personal cash.
I guess he decided to let us take care of it ourselves.
See if I can locate him.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
What's your Dark Souls 2 build of choice? I need to know. I need to assess your character.
Shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands.
Oh.
Dark Souls 2 tip. Dark Souls 2 is great because it's really easy. You get infinite healing items, basically. Every weapon you find off the ground is like a weapon you use for the entire game. Just like have fun with it. Just like, you know, make sure you find a weapon you don't hate because it won't get better.
Yeah, it's so weird because the opinions I've heard of Dark Souls games differ entirely from the opinions you're giving about that.
I guess like Dark Souls 2 is not everybody's favorite because it is very different from Dark Souls 1 and 3, but it's different in a way that I find enjoyable.
Which one has the man-eaters? Because that one drove Trip up the wall.
Yeah, I could see that. Like it's not as like carefully crafted, I'll say, as like a Dark Souls 1 was. Right? Although they couldn't finish Dark Souls 1, so the last quarter of the game is just some nonsense. Doesn't matter.
Did I accidentally
so,
swap my...
It's...
I think I swapped the skill thing by accident.
But like, Dark Souls 2 is the strongest gameplay experience. It also gave us power stancing, which I did not realize was still in Elden Ring.
That's weird. I feel like it's not transferring to enemies as much as it should when they die, because it's supposed to. If it ends before...
Did you switch out your maybe your?
Did you change augments maybe by
yeah.
accident?
I don't think I did.
Or no, what's the Quipple class thingy? The mod? Did you switch your mod?
The class mod Dutch has
Or
is like
maybe there's sometimes there's weapons that have abilities or like they can benefit your class, like the ones from what's his face, the guy in the door. Or Zero. Arrow sometimes has weapons that like just benefit. So maybe you like swap one of those out and like now you don't have the benefit.
We'll have to figure this out afterward. Yeah.
Yeah, we can inspect this at Enemies may also just be dying slower. This is very reasonable.
I feel like enemies are dying about the same rate as they always have.
Because of the birds.
Yeah,
Dark
the
Souls
birds.
Dark Souls 2 does at times vaguely reference Dark Souls 1 and 3, but you are correct. It's basically its own thing. You played Bit of Magic for a bit? Okay. King Ultra Greatsword, the one that's literally a statue. Love that. Yeah.
And the town is ours.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, in 2, the world's your oyster. The world is your oyster. I play with the fist, let you like the Hadouken. That's my...
It's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You free dog.
This planet's a crap bucket. Agreed? You know what makes it palatable? Drinking. You know where you drink stuff? A bar. Problem is, some jabber cut my bar's power. Get it flowing again.
We get Bone Fist. Love the Bone Fist. I would always get an Acetic just to reset the area where you find it so I can dual wield them. Oh my gosh, it's great. It's amazing. And then I just PvP with it. Bone Fists and a Great Bow, and I just like shoot people into Hadouken in PvP at the lava bridge. It was great. It was that's how I spent like a lot of my summers in high school.
So hold on. It was working before, and I have not changed from the primeval meditative phase Zerker. And this one shouldn't be doing it.
So your class mod shouldn't really be affecting it at all.
I've still got the same thing.
So what's your the Eternal Fist? Yep. Whenever the enemy is killed.
Singularity that pulls enemies. Converts action skill to incendiary damage.
Yeah. I mean, it made.
Is it because you made me take this one last time and it fucked it up somehow?
Which one?
This one that I'm on right now.
No, that should just make it do more damage. That's all it does. I'm unsure. Let's do another combat and see if things remain different.
Whee!
I recommend teleporting to my car.
Oh, okay.
Probably like a smart decision. No. I realized far too late you can just power stance one Bone Fist with a Cestus, and it is a far better build, like long term.
What the hold on. I had to do it from Hendrick's car. I think your car disappeared.
No, the car's still there. I'm standing next to it. Yeah, there you go. Hi.
Oh, maybe Hendrick's car disappeared.
I can believe that. I think when you ride in another car, your car goes away.
All right, hold on. Don't kill everybody here yet.
Birds are on the leash.
Hurry
okay.
up! They're killing me.
Just kill the one in the bubble and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. And it moves.
Okay.
It moves.
Maybe
Yeah,
you're just killing people way too quick.
Fast, I think.
Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll deal.
Apollo and Artemis are fun farm later.
Yo, I killed a thieving jabber.
Nice.
And I got a legendary
I
one.
killed one earlier and dropped a legendary.
Nice.
Still not as good as anything I've got, but no well.
The relic is the legendary drop you want from here, generally speaking. Flip on the breaker. I don't know. It makes me want to move to the south just because I like the voices. It's like
some of the bosses just suck ass.
Some of the bosses do suck ass. You're so right, and I wish the bosses were stronger. But there's also like the Dark Dweller, right? Which is my favorite boss in the whole series. So, you know, you take the good with the bad.
Was that the annoying one that had like the moving shield in the second game?
No.
Can I get a hand here?
Wait, where are you?
Thank you.
I'm doing it. Don't worry.
Directly in front of you, as always.
But you're right though. The majority of the boss designs in Dark Souls 2 were hot ass.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Borderlands, not Dark Souls.
Oh no. You're talking about Dark.
Oh, good night, Mr. Mint.
Good night, Mint.
Oh, good night, Mr.
Mint. Unite slaps. Dark Dweller slaps. What's the knight at the Ivory DLC? Oh, Ivory King. You're right. Yeah, the Ivory King slaps. Suralon slaps. Right? Like there, you got like some goats out there. Fort Sunshine.
Wait, let's steal that guy's car.
Oh shit! I threw birds.
No, the car!
I'm sorry. There will be more cars, I'm sure.
How could you do this to me?
Yeah. Hear me
How
out.
did this happen to me?
I made my mistakes.
Got nowhere to run.
Honestly, I wish I was actually streaming that because I would have seen. Was it worth it? By the way,
was what worth it?
Traveling 2 feet to the objective with the car.
I think so. I think this was like important for my soul.
I don't even remember what I was saying before.
Hey sis, the vault thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing. The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Found a wormhole home, but no potential steed or mango. Do I do the responsible thing? Go home, or the stupid thing?
Oh my god!
What?
I like sequence broke this. You are supposed to like very much not be able to get in here like
yeah, I'm
I guess like make an effort, guys.
Jesus
I didn't even jump as
Christ.
possible.
That way, Clay.
You did it literally immediately.
Take a look around.
Then try.
There's no lookout nearby that might offer
I was trying, I couldn't.
Vault thief's still alive.
So this is like a pretty meaningful sequence break. The way you're supposed to actually get here sucks really hard.
Why I kept you alive all these years?
I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, bud.
I think it's because you're taller.
Yeah.
And she walked away.
Amara's the largest character in the game.
You are way taller than Amara. You're like twice your size.
That's crazy.
I would hand you my controller and let you do it for me if I could, bud.
Well, you have fun up there. We're gonna go follow the rest of the quest.
That's fair. I think the flag is broken anyhow, because nothing's here. I'll commit. I will commit. There you go.
Don't take everything before we get there, though.
Alright, there was nothing there, which is why I think we were...
My heart is
He
in the
kills
desert.
everything when we're there. I don't know what you're talking about.
My heart is in the desert somewhere on the wings of a red bird with a saddle named Chili. I'm
You're
sorry,
going
bud.
on like a whole Lord of the Rings quest. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm a little sad I'm missing it. Truly, it's...
I'll make sure the door's open by the time.
Yeah, there's an Odyssey out there.
Feels so good.
And they were
Fuck
gone.
you!
And they were gone the wrong way? Question mark?
Yeah, correct.
What if I just want to enjoy life? What if I've got whimsy in my heart?
It's a
Hold
little
on now.
frustrating to traverse.
You
I'll be
know?
honest.
Listen, I think whimsy's overrated. Whimsy's you know, give me slats of gray. Give me slats of gray, bowls of rule, and expediency.
Moo's just exploring the real world. If only the real world had a phoenix in it. Is the lumber hold like a new area?
It's not actually. I think you guys, if you teleport back to Reliance, did I level up? How did I level up?
Did you?
Discovering a new location. I've done it 3 times.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, if you teleport to my car, I'm there. Or if
No,
you teleport to
Moo isn't trying to kill Chili. Chili was Moo's steed.
Yes. This is
Oh,
a
I
this
thought-
is a
I thought-
longing, not
I
a.
misunderstood. I thought Moo was on a quest to create Chili and was just discovering God.
Oh. The real world has opportunities for redemption. The world I wander is devoid of such hope.
How do you feel the world we currently inhabit would be different if just phoenixes existed? No other mythical creatures, specifically phoenixes, and all, required laws of physics for phoenixes to persist.
I wish dragons were giant fire-breathing lizards that could fly instead of, middle-aged white guys.
Sorry?
Yeah, you ever hear that the dragons are devastating, destroy everything. They hoard wealth, and that just describes the 1%.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the KKK dragons, so I think both of them fit.
No. Sorry, I should have been more specific.
I mean, they both fit.
That's correct. That's on you. That's a valid answer for both.
We don't know how this ends. I begin to turn him into jelly.
Stuff
He
and
was,
nest.
he was
under
very
light.
short. Listen, he has confidence issues. You gotta let him
Oh,
be.
sure.
Free. Oh, okay, I see. Free heating. Free heating is a good juice for phoenixes, probably. I don't know. Do you think?
Free heating and healing. Phoenix tears heal all wounds.
True. Is this? Do we get Final Fantasy Phoenix down, or is it just like
I was thinking
to the
Harry
primary
Potter.
care doctor? Okay. I see it.
I know everyone was like, oh, why did Harry die? He had fucking the basilisk blood in him. He should have died or whatever. It's he got healed by magic phoenix tears. They heal all wounds. I don't know what the fuck you want.
We're watching some 12-year-old British kids fight an evil man. It's okay.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
This world, Satan is beefing with a preteen, and I feel like you're not concerned with the right things. Okay, so what we have to do here is wait. No, Dutch, get back up here, quick.
Can I?
When a shipping container comes, we've got to jump on the container from here. Is the vibe?
Oh. Oop, I got pushed off.
See you there. See you there.
Nuts.
I think Phoenix Ashes would be like a pharmaceutical, right? Like it's like a instead of a Tylenol, you pop a Phoenix Ash. You know, and it just kind of like you figure it out.
Anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died.
What button is like that opens up the taunt menu?
After that, our dad
Middle click?
could never leave his
Is it
side.
middle? Yeah. Is it middle click?
Oh wait, shit. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't looking, and another one passed me
Oh,
by.
it's Z. It's Z.
By the way, but we left him
Okay.
and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Well, the phoenixes die, but then are reborn. So.
Do they die from? I guess they do. They're still like animals with a life cycle, right?
Well, they die, but then they are immediately reborn in their ashes.
True. I mean, we see a lot of stuff that's immediately useful, right, Yola? Like we've got jump.
Oh, jump.
Not you yet, Dutch. You'll know when.
Damn it! I already jumped.
I tell you, we were in a very different situation than
nowhere
you.
near where
Be
you were.
specific!
$1,000,000%.
I have no idea where you are in reference to me. I didn't know if you could
know
see
we weren't
me.
near you.
I guess
left
our
you
Phoenix,
behind.
our Phoenix is like
I
traditionally
don't know how
intelligent.
far away you are is the point. I didn't know if you
will
could
know
see me
very
in the
clearly
distance.
where the drop point is.
Okay.
You will be so aware.
Okay. Fine.
You are a very special kind of stupid.
So I mean, like, are phoenixes traditionally intelligent? Is that like a thing? If they are, we might start like. Do you think we would like trade human corpses if they were like to aliens if they were medicinal? You know, like if you grind up enough like femurs, you get like a healing potion. Is that a deal we might make? Yeah, I'm unsure.
I just fucked up the jump on that one.
Well, okay, jellyfish are also immortal, Moo, but they can't talk, right? Most crocodiles are functionally immortal, but they can't talk.
Lobsters are functionally immortal.
Yeah, I ate a lobster the other day that was probably older than the United States of America. I'm almost certain that we do this semi-regularly.
Heads up, fam! Vaulties come for the gunsmith! Secure the island!
Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks.
Back off, Vault!
He's already dead.
One of those freaks.
he's like his dialogue was like going. He's like, I'm gonna kill you guys. Like he was already dead.
Yeah. Well, like most lobsters are really old. Like lobsters only die from like shell rot. Like they don't die of old age. So a lot of lobsters are extremely old.
In reality, it probably wasn't that old of a lobster because the older the lobster is, the tougher it is and the worse it tastes.
I can believe that actually. But like, we fish them up, and they can't talk.
Never fear, Dutch is here!
Hey, they are touching. Shut up. Welcome.
Fashionably late to the party, as always.
There he is, the gunsmith himself.
Oh, true.
See if he's alright.
See, this is why I'm a passenger princess.
Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards.
If anybody got a gun called the Face Puncher, we should give that to Dutch immediately. It's one of those guns that does melee damage.
Here, Dutch, come here. I got it.
Oh!
Cool.
Oh!
Don't ask where I was hiding.
Yo!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
just
a
feel bad
shotgun.
because there's a fucking a legendary dropped on top of this building. The only way to get up to there is the way we came in here.
Lost loot. You're gonna get lost loot. Don't even worry about it.
All right.
It's good because I also see the legendary. Never fear, Dutch is here is the same vibe as I'm here from the government and I'm here to help.
Aw, don't you worry,
Love
never
you.
fear. Robin Hood will soon be here.
So I can thank you.
If anybody knows what that's from, you're my best friend.
Oh, actually, wait. Redundant face puncher or deep dive face puncher? I have two,
Ooh,
actually.
Redundant or deep dive? Let me see the redundant. Almost certainly redundant. Redundant has double the bullets, which becomes insane.
Should I sell the deep dive?
I would sell the deep dive. Sell the one you're not gonna use. Sell.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a shotgun person normally, but I will give it a shot.
That's fair. I mean, I guess note, if you're not gonna if your perks don't help your melee at all, this is basically worthless for you. but if they help it even a little bit, this is like a multiplicative bonus to your damage. So, you know.
Alrighty then. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Wait, where did you guys go?
Back to Reliance.
Oh.
The quest.
I was looking at my guns!
Well, whose fault was that?
Whole lot of hours if you think about it.
You know, everything's my fault if you think about it. I'm the reason we're playing this game.
Yep.
It's all my
Hey! Chest you guys missed.
There's a legendary in town, by the way. You should go get it. It's a legend. Witch. Long story short, I feel like Phoenix.
Oh, what the fuck?
I feel like Phoenix farming would be like a lucrative industry.
So wait, how do I get out of this? Oh, the button.
Why did Clay spawn inside of the shop?
Don't even worry about it. Clay is a man of many talents. A man of many talents. One of those talents is being inside a shop.
I turned off the screen and I got like jump scared by his face.
He really wants ammo. You just gotta let him be.
Animals are pretty great, and animal facts are even better.
I think phoenixes would be like cattle, right? Where like maybe in the wild there would only ever be like a couple dozen, you know. But in
like primarily,
yeah, but like primarily farmed, yeah, like massive domesticated populations. We'd have phoenix.
Oh, go ahead.
We'd have phoenix ranges. We'd have phoenix flocks throughout the skies.
I was disappointed with whatever that Disney movie was, where like it was like Spider-Man and Star-Lord, they're blue elf people.
I'm sorry,
you know what I'm talking about?
Not even. You just said. I thought I was having a stroke. You gotta like walk me through this a little bit.
So Tom Holland and Chris Pratt were in this Disney animated movie where they were like blue elf people.
Oh yeah,
and, like,
that one.
Yeah, the premise was that like, oh, it's like modern day but with like magical stuff, and like the world building really fucking ruined everything for me. I thought it sucked ass.
Well, they're trying to like find their dad.
Yeah, like the story, I'm like, that's a decent story, but I did not like the world building. I'm like, so what you're telling me is that you have all this magical stuff, and it just so happened to evolve exactly like modern day is.
I think this was the first Disney movie where I was like, I've gotta skip it. That was the first Disney movie I didn't see.
The first? Really?
Yeah, Onward, thank you.
Yep. Onward. Thanks. Yeah, that was like, what is it? I guess I also didn't see Turbo, but nobody saw Turbo.
Nobody saw Turbo.
I've seen Turbo, not in theaters, but.
I'm like, fucking why?
Fair. I don't think I've ever seen Turbo ever in any context. I'm at the thing, by the way, if you want to teleport to my car.
I'm gonna be real with you, Volk. That one, I straight up don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. That is bullshit.
Humans can't jump 4 feet in the air.
Exactly.
Humans jump 4 feet in the air. Humans are. Oh my god. Was it the? It's not a. The world record vertical is something insane, but like with training, you can hit 5 feet easy.
Okay. All right.
I don't think the shotguns are going to be very useful to me for a while. I do have an artifact that'll boost stuff, but like...
Yeah, so like, was it the face puncher plus the Enter the Dragon plus fire damage is like a lot.
But we still don't have artifacts somehow.
Which is insane. Yeah, so I guess wait until you get it. But...
yeah, and it's the thing that they've been dropping this entire time, and we still can't fucking use them.
Help!
Like, I got a bunch that are just sitting in my inventory.
Help! Thank you.
Flat trap.
Thank God I can revive you inside of my mech.
Well, I know about the leprosy. I don't believe you. You're gonna send a video in the Discord.
When I was jumping 4 feet in the air.
And I'll believe you.
No.
I mean, dogs can jump really high too. It's actually really funny.
That's a dog, not an animal with 2-inch legs. I'm not even sure they have knees, to be honest.
I'm fairly certain they don't have knees. I'm willing to.
Payload. What?
Oh, we're escorting the. I don't know what we're doing actually.
Mice, I believe.
No, I just walked to the marker.
If we stop, that's the payload.
Do we ride on the payload?
This old railway. Bomb stuck. Give it a little ballistic encouragement to get it moving again.
We don't ride on the payload.
Yeah, we're playing capture the flag, so I guess we're gonna go blow up the other base. Is what the idea is.
Yeah, we're like interrupting Kyrene and Troy's game of capture the flag.
Gotcha.
Looks like it needs another nudge.
Fun fact, this quest is very important to my Lilith Sucks rant.
This quest specifically?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Team Troy's got this.
Rooting for your vault thief. Just this one time.
Ah! I'm being attacked by a dinosaur! Okay, there we go.
He was almost dead.
It was
Big
fine.
I am now very dead.
Troy! Your team's gonna get totally roasted. Come on.
As per usual, Dutch runs right past the ally who needs to get revived.
I'm sorry, it is so much harder
There's
to
an
notice
arch
that you
judge
need reviving now that it's not in the top left-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah. I did say I was dying. I was very clear about that.
I didn't hear that! I'm
I was
sorry!
about to take that fucking vehicle.
I'm sorry. I just birded. I
I
birded
know.
out-
You bird and you don't think.
Yeah, it's all I do. Listen.
Alright,
Flag
there's a cat right to the right.
I never looked in a mirror once, and I'm doing fine. Just fine.
Black is programmed to throw birds.
Get that payload moving again.
For some reason my cursor isn't like locked to the window, which is insane. I keep like clicking shit on the stream side.
Oh,
I've
good night,
occasionally had
Moo.
that problem, yeah.
Team Troy, stop the vault thief.
Moo's going to bed. Everybody say good night.
Oh, good night, Moo.
Now clear out that camp and drop the bomb.
Why do we need to clear out the camp to drop the bomb that's gonna kill everybody?
You know, you make an excellent
wonderful
point,
question.
but we're not going to address that.
And now they're all gonna die. You suck.
Yeah, well, your team's already a bucket of guts, so...
Get it up there.
I was trying to remember why this place felt so familiar, and then I remembered that we raided it for no reason a little while back.
Oh, true. That's my favorite reason to raid something. Personally.
Sometimes we just gotta kill.
Exactly.
Sometimes
It's
all
the
like
fire
walking.
in our bones.
Okay, please. Thank you for posting your current finding.
I now have infinite ammo.
I even tried.
Oh, nice. Wait, why?
My final skill lets me
God
generate
King's
ammo.
chosen. Got him.
So I just am constantly regenerating ammo for the gun that I'm holding.
Oh,
So I
nice.
have infinite ammo.
This is when
I
you
mean, I
start
still have to
using rocket
reload.
Oh.
Actually, no, I don't have to reload. Holy shit! It refills the clip. I have unlimited ammo.
Oh shit.
Yes.
There's a pick-me-up.
Taking out
I'll
the
get
rocket
you.
launcher.
We'll find you a fun rocket launcher. This is beautiful. Oh, speak of the goddamn. Is that a nukem? Nope. It's a Tunguska.
Fists are ready.
Let's fire it once and see what we're giving away here.
I guess it's not constantly refilling.
So it'll change the speed based on the weapon type, but you can get like better versions of that if they all stack.
Jumping. Oh,
It
you're.
is okay. You are correct. It is
Thank you for
refilling.
searching, Volk. I appreciate it. I would love if it is true. I would love to see armadillos jumping 4 feet in the air.
Skip.
Well,
What?
didn't quite explode, but I guess that'll do. Can't even trust the sea.
Okay, that's a
But in any case,
kind of a lame rocket
both
launcher,
teams are
actually.
dead, so I
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the one I got. This one's
call
been
one for
pretty
Team
good.
Jacobs. Come on back when you're ready.
I dropped a lot of really shit guns.
All your followers
You know,
are like,
you're a better man than me, Look. I want to hold an armadillo exclusively to enact a ton of intrusive thoughts I have.
killed both of our teams. Oh, butthurt alert.
Alrighty. Follow Chad.
Oh, let's just talk to Hammerlock one first.
Oh.
It's just because it's easier. Alright, now. I think it's cruel that nature invented like a ball-shaped animal and then did not also invent a natural game to go along with it.
Good show, Vault Hunter. You certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
Yes.
Well, you free Reliance from the grip of those COV devils. I got that damn
Oh,
record
is this like
contraption
story
running.
quest stuff?
Let's find out where the vault
Never mind, I'm a liar.
Will you
Oh.
do the honors, Vault Hunter?
So wait, where are we going then?
We're gonna go do the Chad thing.
You bitch.
Is that directed at me?
No.
Okay.
Come back here, motherfucker. I want to take your bike.
I'm just gonna teleport.
Let's teleport to Reliance. We're just going to Reliance.
My bike now, bitch. Haha. Wait. Cars.
Well, this is when you start a PhD out of spite to research armadillo jump heights.
Just to spite Dutch, specifically.
Yeah.
We got new parts!
Newport!
New parts.
Nah, the big sirens eat those little grog dudes like slimy popcorn. So I'm gonna lather myself up with their guts. Woo! Grog hunt, let's go!
We got the fire starter. Magma clouds are created behind the booster, causing chasing enemies to catch fire.
Righteous!
Ooh.
Righteously extreme!
I'll try it.
Now
Why
hand 'em
not?
over so I can lather it up, brah! Woo! These things stink! Must have peed themselves! Extremely stinky! Which is perfect! Now let's go find us some sirens to punch!
So I don't know how to do the math, but it is like 5% based off of the magazine size or whatever. Is how
5% per second based off the magazine size?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So, like, if your magazine size is, like, 10, you regen 1 ammo every 2 seconds.
Wait, I got this!
Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to go, is it?
Nailed it!
I've seen
I don't
worse,
know.
but not by much. You need meds.
So, like, for what it's worth, that's, like, a very good rate of regen for rocket launcher ammo in most contexts. Assuming you want to, like, actually aim your shots.
Oh, that was where I was supposed to go.
It is not 1 every 2 seconds. It's been like 1 every 20 seconds, I feel like.
Whatever!
You said per magazine, you said 0.5. Is it 5% or 0.5%?
Like, bruh? Ooh, I got a new idea
It is
for another
plus
challenge.
5% of magazine per second.
Plus 5% of magazine per second.
Listen, bruh.
Well, what's your magazine size on your rocket launcher?
Answer, bruh. You answer. Follow me.
6.
Cigar, bruh.
So you
We
get-
stick the landing.
So, like, every 30 seconds, you get a bullet?
Yeah, that feels like how it's been.
That math is almost certainly wrong. Don't, like, take my word on that.
Ring, ring, bruh.
But-
Ring, ring. It's for you. Ring, ring.
I am answering this fictional call.
I was like,
Good answer, brah! Chad wants you to witness this badass base jump! Get ready for it!
Getting ready for it.
Doesn't base jumping usually involve a parachute?
What? Parachutes are like the diapers of the sky, man. They're for babies. Don't you want to live on the edge? On the edge of danger? Head over there and watch the righteousness! Just let me know when you're ready for this, brah!
Oh fuck.
oh, I see. It's like a ladder.
I went up here by accident trying to find the way in.
I remember this. I was there.
Woo! I live to taste the danger! Righteous.
I don't know, I think the last game's death jump was a lot funnier than this.
Focus.
It was.
Yeah. Because you actually died.
Hell to the hell.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, my hemorrhaging
And you were getting
viscera.
paid
That was
by the villain of the
freaking
game to
Exactly. The quest is just to kill yourself.
What
Kill
goes
yourself.
down?
He didn't do a flip, unfortunately.
That's how that saying goes in Danger Town. This elevator over here is way too slow. Let's speed it up with some friggin' rocket boosters.
This seems most unwise.
What I heard was, hell yeah, rocket time. Go get some. This is gonna be like a stuntgasm, brah.
Batman did it in the Flash movie. That worked out pretty well for them.
Batman put rockets on an elevator in the Flash movie?
Yes. Or no, he puts a bomb underneath an elevator, and that launches them upward into the sky.
Ah. Batman's gonna get sued by Willy Wonka.
I think he can survive that. I'll be honest, financially. I think fine.
You never know. Willy Wonka is a chocolate monopolist. I don't know what Enterprises does.
Technology.
Technology. Yeah. I don't know. I think they both take place around the same time. Assuming we're working off of the newer Batman. You know,
Well, the Batman and the Flash was the one from the
Wait, you're going to...
80s and 90s
Really?
movie.
So I don't know. I think like a Johnny Depp Willy Wonka could afford to sue Batman out of existence.
Can't find any videos of them jumping that high. Now you need to find 9 banded armadillos to taste it. I wish you luck, my friend. I think you're just gonna explode, bud. Oh, never mind.
He didn't do a flip. Oh,
That man
goodbye.
died as he lived. It's almost enviable.
Oh, now we're allowed to go on the platform.
He now joined the basketball guy in space.
I just wish they'd done a better job of it, you know? Because, like, the basketball guy was funny, but this felt like a cheap recreation of the basketball guy.
Yeah, no, it felt like every part of this just felt like cheap recreations of other more memorable quests.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Wayne Enterprises does like stuff that makes money. I guess that's all. That's all you can ever really know.
It's vague because it's the movies. They don't fucking talk about it, but in like the comics, it's much more like.
Wait,
oh
hold on.
shit! I didn't realize. I didn't mean to start a thing. Oh fuck.
This gun says consumes 4 ammo per shot. Lol, no, it doesn't. One moment.
Which one is it? Give me the name.
Extreme Hangin' Chad.
I don't actually know that gun. Fire it a couple times. If we spread
it
out,
is-
we can do
it
deliveries.
is-
We cannot follow.
It is not consuming ammo,
There goes the left.
period. This gun does not consume ammo.
So, 4 ammo per shot. Lol, no, it doesn't. They were very clear about that.
Huh. You know what?
Does it have like a...
Fuck yeah. It does, but it's like a while. And it does use 4... Oh, it starts hurting you if you reach the meter max.
Oh! Hear me out. You get like lifesteal with one of your perks. Go
I
off.
do. And it's elemental based lifesteal and this is a fire gun. This is magnificent.
This is wonderful.
Nice one. You know we really got a good thing going here, my dude.
No, I didn't.
That's some bonus time for ya.
If you pop the competitor's burger posters, you get bonus time.
Oh.
Hurry it up, my dude. Burgers or swamp folk?
Alright, I drove my bike a little too close and now I need to back it up so I can actually get on the ladder.
Oh, how I envy that customer and their sweet, juicy, burgery future.
I'm gonna start saying it.
Burgers! Woo!
I envy
Go
the
back to
future
my
where you
side
get to
spinner,
enjoy
and
this
I'll
burger that
pay
I
what I
made
owe.
for you.
Come on. Anytime you're in the area and need work, come talk to my side spinner. These swamp folk can't get enough of my burgers. Yeah!
Fat cyclone? I want a fat cyclone.
What if that's like, it's all you?
I want a fat cyclone, but I gotta get up to it through the lumber camp.
Well, I think you may be right. It's been a mystery throughout. It's been like a lore mystery the community's been trying to like decipher. But he does in fact like burgers, I think.
Are
There's
you
another
sure?
quest,
Really?
I believe, regarding this guy.
Oh no, he'll just let you do that one forever.
Oh, okay. So just ignore the quest marker?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's hoping the Calypsos keep making their followers kill each other over petty bullshit. Makes our job a hell of a lot easier. Pleasure working with you again. Smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Alright. Tonati Peak.
Smooth operator.
How you feeling, Skib? This next quest is gonna take a second.
It's over here.
Define a second.
Like, at least 15 minutes?
Got it!
Longer?
Let's do it.
I got the fat wheel cyclone!
Let's go! I'm glad you're doing all the vehicle, like, art collects, because truly, the base Cyclone is, I think, the fastest car in the game, and I just never collect any vehicles after it. So...
It's definitely
like the
slower
triple
than the
boost
base
we've got for it.
cyclone.
That's been fun.
The
like
triple
the,
boost
like
is
the
fun.
base, like the fat wheel Cyclone is slower than the base Cyclone. The blade wheel Cyclone is slower than the base Cyclone. The hover wheel Cyclone is slower than the base Cyclone.
But what if I get the sonic boom with the fat wheel cyclone?
Well, now you have a Cyclone that is about as fast as a base Cyclone with a regular wheel. With
But
a
it
regular boost.
is fat.
It is also fat. So, you know, you have that going for you.
Exactly. Offers improved handling and more durability.
We don't have a blade wheel Cyclone? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Great.
I love my fat wheel cyclone!
Skip, are you here? Or
Yeah.
I just fast
like emotionally or like.
Alright, where are
like
you guys?
physically, are you present in Naughty Peak?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm trying to get up to the place.
There's like a fast travel right there.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think about that, and I already made it this far this way, and I also forgot there was like an elevator. You could have just taken it instead of taking the long way around, because I forgot how long the long way around was.
Yeah.
Oh, I crashed my fat wheel cycle and fell off the side of the mountain.
I saw.
I'm gonna do the fast travel.
You should.
Alright, now I think I should do the fast travel. Bye! Jesus Christ!
So I actually do the fast travel. Annihilated.
Where did you go, Dutch?
Oh. 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 I don't know where I went.
Maybe you're connecting to shift like flickered. Just join on me.
I guess so. I guess that's what happened. You know what? While my game loads up again, I'm gonna take the opportunity to get another Izzy.
I'm gonna get a beverage before we finish it off.
Warrior from Partali, fierce, powerful.
I can survive.
Could come in handy.
Stronger man than I.
So, two things. First, it's doing the glitchy thing again, where it's forcing me to select a character when my character is already selected. Unless, wait, never mind.
Who are we beating to a pulp today?
Yo. Also, I lied. It's actually a San Pellegrino. Because I was more in the mood for, arancetta rossa. But it would have been a strawberry Izzy.
Reminded of a meme I saw the other night. Freaking scroll.
Betrayal.
Here we go. Wordless communication in MMORPGs. It's a complicated system, but so far I figured it out. Hello equals jump. Bye equals jump. Thanks equals jump. Sorry equals jump. Help equals jump. I'm new equals jump. I'm bored equals jump a lot. I don't know the way equals jump in a circle. I know the way equals jump in a direction. I found something equals jump on the spot.
Hero of Reliance. That'll make
Fantastic.
And I said, like,
10 out of
that's
10.
every JRPG. That's every video game, not just a JRPG.
Yeah. Yeah. The family jewel.
These might be the last words of Montgomery James.
Man, I am bored. Someone, do something.
I'm
drunk, and I'm scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults. They'll come for ours. Only a matter of time. So listen. The Grand Reserve, the oily graveyard, the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key.
Thank you, Yola. I appreciate that.
Jacob's tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa, I'll never forget your last words.
Damn, Mace! Gut rot's chewing through me like a pig through a pile of apples.
All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. Crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death.
Your voice has been called angelic, by the way. Hold on now.
I appreciate that.
But what about mine? Let's turn this conversation back around to me.
like a evil witch plotting my demise.
Hey, when I'm trying, excuse you. That you only say that because I'm laughing and not singing, motherfucker.
No, you're just like a very high pitched, like villainous, cackly voice.
What you put in an endearing line.
What do you want? I can do Setu Mami, Dansa Dansa, or I can do something more modern. What you want? What you want?
I only know how to sing cartoon intros.
Man of culture, man of class, man of honor. I'm stealing someone's car. I'm stealing.
Oh, no, you're not taking my wide wheel, are you?
The car?
No, the car!
There's actually a car right here. I'm not stealing
It's
it.
right there. I just watched my car move away from me. I'm like, no!
I don't know where I am, actually, but it's not on the map. Just kind of
My
fucking around.
wheel, and we can sonic booster, and we
Excuse
can light
me?
armor, and we can.
What the fuck? Game? It's like, no, you can't take your vehicle in this area that clearly allows space for a vehicle to get into. Fuck you.
There you go. I put color on my car finally, so we can maybe pretend to tell whose is whose.
Oh.
Why is who put in the feature that like, oh, if another player's in a vehicle you can't teleport? Who did that? I want their name.
Randy Pitchford.
I
will
like
kill
doing
him.
the COV coloring because it's like magenta and black and it looks cool.
True. I'm gonna plug my new song release if we're talking about it.
Oh, right. I haven't listened to it yet. I need to listen.
Same.
It's not on Spotify.
Which one
it's
is
on
it again?
It's called Heaven Knows. It's on
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
and iTunes / Apple Music, but it is not yet on Spotify.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't
It'll
that supposed to be the duet, or did you change it?
You'll hear it. I wrote it as a duet, but people liked it a lot as I performed it. It was like a soloist, so I just recorded and released a demo of it like that. I think the plan is to release a bunch of like demos over the next couple of weeks and months, and then I will release full versions, do a whole album at some point next year.
So you still need to write some duets.
I do need to write some duets. Soon. Yeah, writing duets is hard. Writing duets sucks.
Ah, damn, these are fire creatures. I'll switch to caustic.
The ability to like hot swap elements in combat is pretty stuck.
It is pretty rad, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm finally like high enough level to get the we're gonna do the story quest. And I will pick up this side quest. Oh my god, I'm remembering what this quest was and I hate it.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Doug, I think the second you remember what this quest was, you will also hate it. I think.
Almost there, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And that something is a big fucking dinosaur. Heads up! Kill it! Come on, man, you gotta kill it! Oh man, I'm out, man! Damn, it was nasty as hell in there.
Oh, no, this is... I know what this is. This is the...
Ratty-ass stuffed plushie, come pick me up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I remember this one now.
Yeah.
I hunt a vault key fragment. Ray Jacobs tells me there is one on the ship.
What is
Oh, you're with Wainwright. Okay, alright.
Why are you guys going the opposite direction?
There was like a cool little side path that ended up being...
And it had a dead claptrap on it.
Alright, well. I guess I'll follow by myself.
I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, same. I'm also climbing up still.
Don't climb up. Don't climb up. It's not a good idea. It's
Why?
a very different area than the area we should be in.
Oops. Whee!
So why are we carrying a pink teddy bear that sounds like Ice Cube?
It actually is Ice Cube, fun fact.
Yeah, it is. Look, they have a couple of celebrity cameos in this game, and the cameos themselves are not bad. It's the writing that's bad.
Disagreement between me and my combat pilot, Genevieve. A mutiny, then. Sounds better than a messy breakup, so we'll just leave it at that. The emergency hatch over there is held shut with hydraulic lines. Cut those, and we're in. Now that I got you, taking back the jewels gonna be no problem. Genevieve's locked it down tight, but I know all the back routes. Pays to have a navigator on your side, huh?
It's just honestly, like, I don't mind him.
It's the quest
I
itself
think
is what makes it annoying.
He will grow on you like a tumor.
Felix, you little cutie idiot. Why are you here? Didn't I install you in a kid's toy and toss you out with the trash?
Cram it, Genevieve. I got a friend now. We're here for the key fragment. I know you got it in the security hole.
Oh, sorry.
Like, as soon as he said, like, bitch, I'm like, oh, that's him.
She'd buy me a dreadnought. So I'm gonna do that.
Not if we get it first. We're coming for that fragment.
Uh-huh, come on in. What you gonna do, navigate me to death? Sure, course up your own ass.
Oh, who is this stellar actress?
Wonderful question.
truly doing about the same level as Ice Cube, or is it Ice-T or is it Ice Cube?
Ice-T. Ice Cube
Okay.
is...
Ice Cube is somebody else.
Someone else. I thought Ice Cube was like the famous like rapper. He did what's the famous Ice Cube song? My heart hurts.
I don't know, I just remember Ice-T.
Wait, hold on.
His best cameo was Rick and Morty.
Wait, Ice Cube is the white one, isn't he?
Huh?
No, that's
Ice Cube
Vanilla
is the white
Ice.
one.
That's Vanilla Ice. Ice Cube is not the white one. Vanilla Ice is the white one.
Ice-T
no,
is
I'm sorry.
Vanilla Ice.
No, you're right. Vanilla Ice is what I'm thinking of.
They
Vanilla Ice is
didn't
exactly
have
what I'm
Ice
thinking
Cube, so he
did
bought
Ice
Vanilla
Ice
Ice.
And then he's like, I totally didn't rip off a much more popular song to write my song. The answer was he did.
The reason I remember that is because of the Offset song, because he says they didn't have Ice Cube, so he bought Vanilla Ice at the record store. Ow. Bitch.
Sorry. You were just in such a grenadable spot.
Fuck you.
Listen, Stan, less clumped up with enemies next time, unless you can talk about me not hitting you.
Do you do damage to other players with grenades?
You absolutely do.
It is the only bit of friendly fire, basically. I keep seeing
Rocket
it.
launcher will also very much hurt other players and yourself.
What does the McDonald's Nether Flame Sauce taste? How the fuck should I know?
Huh. I can only imagine it's like regular McDonald's sweet and sour and like a hub of Frank's Red Hot.
Sounds awful.
The rate at which I annihilate enemies in this thing is so fucking.
It is real. It was nice to see you
hilarious.
one-shot that rat.
Yeah, I just hear the rats like spawn. I just turn.
Just a tub of Franks.
Franks. Just a tub of Franks. You know.
Yeah, where's C-Pile? You know, I bet C-Pile probably, you know.
The one who takes shots
like-
of
Yeah, probably has like a bathtub
sauce.
filled with
Help!
Franks.
Help! 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 I'm right here. Help! Thank you.
Yeah, now you know how it feels. Now you understand how we feel.
I can
When we
actually
looked at
agree.
you dead in the eyes, and you're just like, I wonder if this gun good.
Well, see, I would probably hear you better if you said, "Help! Help!"
You gotta do exactly that. Do your best Minnie Mouse impression.
I'm too loud right now. I'm sorry. My mom's upset.
Oh, okay. How do I get in there?
Everyone apologize to my mom right now.
Oh, I'm sorry,
sauce to
Skid's
one
mom.
packet. No, you're right. It is hyper condensed. They give you the sauce in like Ziploc baggies instead of. Yeah, it's as dense as they can get it. Just a cube. It's like it's a solid at room temperature block of sauce.
What the-
Yeah.
Wait, what the? Do we have to? Oh, we gotta punch him? Oh. We had to punch him.
I'm in. I'm alive.
Theme, but you. Just straight mercury. Or gallium.
Yeah. It's. Gallium would be like a banger McDonald's Happy Meal toy. Can we talk about this for a second? I think McDonald's missed a lane in not selling like raw elements as Happy Meal toys.
Valex, is that short for something?
Oh, yeah. It stands for Binary Automated Logistical, Alright. My old man Jacobs couldn't decide whether he wanted to call me Barry or Alex, so he ended up calling me Valex. I know it's not the
I want a tungsten cube in my Mickey D's. I want a tungsten cube in my Mickey D's.
I'm glad you get it.
Perfect fidget toy.
It would have been way better than like any of the other toys that they offered at McDonald's. I'll be real
I don't
honest.
know, they used to give out Pokemon cards. I was really excited about
I
that.
remember when they
kid.
gave out Pokemon cards. I was so.
Me when my
holy shit.
Gallium McDonald's toy melts because some kid shoves it in their mouth.
Did you know that Burger King like gave out gold-plated Pokemon cards?
Really? Wait, no, I remember that. We had them when I was a kid.
Wait, what do you mean when you say gold-plated?
Like they weren't
I
real
mean,
gold.
Real gold.
Wait.
That was plated over top of a Pokemon card.
That was real
and
gold?
matched. so it's like a Pikachu card, but it's like gold.
There was no way that was real gold. If so, we lost those, and that's bad.
I don't know. I got into an argument because I'm like, I can't believe Burger King makes shitty toys, but they'll put like fucking gold in Pokemon cards, and the guy's like, actually, it wasn't that much if you look at the price for gold amount. I'm like, shut the fuck
Level
up.
up!
No one fucking asked you.
There's the door to the security hole, and Genevieve's barricaded it. My medbot clearance won't do anything.
Give me more life steal. Excellent.
Oh, security! There's an adorable little idiot criminal trying to break in. Please pull him apart. Slowly.
I'm not adorable. Oh crap, here they come.
I like it when Flax says pocket ratch.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. Pocket racks. Listen,
Oh, pocket
you're at
rack.
least- Yeah, like it's because they're racks. That's what the birds are.
And they came from your pockets. Might be palladium coated. You had a McDonald's that had mozzarella sticks? Damn. The McSketty. What the fuck is the McSketty?
What is the McSketty? This is new. It's like a Honey Boo Boo crossover item.
I'm excited for their next item, the big steak.
I don't know.
It's
The
like
McDonald's poutine in Canada kind of slaps. Listen, before the borders close, you gotta like hop over and get some like
before the borders.
Like Mickey D's poutine from Canada.
Oh, the state of the world we live in.
I'm gonna be real honest. If I'm going to Canada to get poutine, I'm not going to McDonald's. I don't care how good it is. If I want poutine, I'm gonna go to a place that has really good poutine.
So there are like designated poutineries, right? And some are good and some are bad. But like, there's a lot of novelty in getting poutine from McDonald's. There's a lot of
like maybe if I have extra time, you know, but I'm not going to Canada to get McDonald's poutine.
I mean, like, I probably wouldn't make it the whole point of the trip, but if you're already going to Canada to go to like Niagara Falls or something, just like stop over at McDonald's.
Shit.
I got a thing that said Malawan sent me mail.
Oh yeah, so if you get enough kills with certain manufacturer guns, they send you mail, like, and it'll just be like guns. I think there are certain thresholds where the guns are very good.
I don't like the name of that food, therefore it's invalid and doesn't exist.
Poutine or sketty?
Take your pick, honestly.
I get it. I'm no good at dirty talk. Shut up about it.
You want to hear some? It's really beautiful.
Poutine.
Poutine. Oh, no, poutine is the most American Canadian food I've ever heard. It's like, it's French fries and then like beef gravy and cheese curds. And at like a respectable poutineery, there will also be a meat of some kind involved. And it is amazing. It's a religious experience.
It's way better than the poutine that they would serve at like at like the food courts at our college.
You know, they made an effort. They made an effort.
I don't know. I feel like they took cheese and they just placed it on top of French fries and called it a day.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Where's this fucking monkey? Oh, it was right
I
there.
understood that reference.
I don't even have time to use my shit! They're just gone!
There are so many of these guys. You'll have so much time to use so much more. Oh, shit.
What the fuck are the sounds that this woman is making?
She's making mating calls.
That was really uncomfortable. Come back. I've nearly got the cell over.
The McSpaghetti is real, unfortunately. Dude. Why?
Because money.
Fair.
I mean, for what it's worth, they almost certainly didn't sell any of them. We don't know about them.
A little help here. Don't step on the chip.
Help. I'm dying.
Body, my beautiful body.
Help!
Oh, I hate you.
Help!
God, Dutch, I swear to
Yep.
God. I watched you walk right past him.
I didn't see him. I was looking at whatever his body was supposed to look like.
You are the worst ally.
I didn't see.
If I'm like ever in like a trench in war, I do not want you next to me.
I like once you get further south than like Virginia, McDonald's starts selling like chicken breakfast sandwiches, and it's kind of great. I wish I sold them here. They do a McLobster. They do like a lobster roll in like Eastern Canada, which is also pretty okay.
I wouldn't trust any fish from McDonald's. I'm gonna be real with you.
Really, the fillet of fish is like kind of a banger when you're in the mood for it.
I think I mentioned this last time, but did you ever see the YouTube poop video called Spider-Man 4: The Revenge of the McRibbler?
Oh, thank you for posting.
It's literally just the
this
entire
card.
plot of Spider-Man 1, but Green Goblin is obsessed with the McRib.
I love that. I did not see it. I think my
Oh,
You know
that
did you know
spaghetti
the
looks
McRib-
horrendous. No wonder it didn't sell. It looked like fucking Play-Doh.
Have you heard the McRib lore? Or the
Yes.
McRib conspiracy theory, I guess.
I know the McRib lore because of that video.
My brain is empty. Typhon de Leon speaks and I listen. I've fallen into a hole.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are we heading forward now?
I think so.
I'm trying to open the door. There's a door I want to
Oh, wait,
open.
hold on, hold on.
I saw. So the McRib, right? We all know as card-carrying Americans, the McRib is not around year-round.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's a seasonal item. What season tends to be like random chance? So the thought is that McDonald's aligns McRib release dates with like a pork price threshold. Like it's a sandwich they lose money on unless they can get pork at a certain price. But when they can, the McRib is back, baby.
So what you're saying is the McRib's not going to be around for a while.
How do I activate the generators?
You've got to like, there will be like a water puddle. You've got to like get water on a thing or like shoot a button or butt slam a thing.
Do you want help?
Oh, I figured it out.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Okay, he's got it. Perfect.
Whee.
If you get a legendary, we'll just get it in our lost loot. It's fine.
It's probably not worth that. I just saw there's something over
Alright,
here.
Balex, what now?
Oh.
Mech time, baby. We gotta open it up and get me inside that beautiful thing. There's a manual override on top. Just gotta get it.
Truly, it was not worth it.
You know, we have to try these things. That's how we learn not to do them. Yes, thank you. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day. We were talking about how the feral hog, McDonald's should start offering bounties on feral hogs exclusively so the McRib can exist year-round.
You know what?
Right?
Agree.
The feral hog bounty is like
I've never even tried to.
80% of McRib cost.
I've never even tried a McRib, and I can 100% agree with that. Only to get rid of feral hogs.
See, like it's a win-win. It's a...
Navigate it, bitch ass. Get me inside that mech. Damn, thing's tall as hell. You probably can't reach the head.
I'll rest them fuckers down. The McHog.
The McHog, all natural, 100% pork McRib, baby.
Hunted McRib.
Hunted McRib.
More
game
ethical.
McRib.
10 times more ethical than any McRib that has ever existed.
Yeah, I get
Someone's got to get me on the phone with McDonald's corporate. I got a billion ideas.
$1 billion
I'm reminded
idea.
of this story about how they found this one cenote we visited in Mexico a couple years ago, and like, it's like literally an underwater cave, or no, a cave that is underground with water. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
An underground lake?
Yeah, underground lake. There we go.
Okay.
I'm tired. And oh, hi, Felix.
I assume that was not part of the plan.
And the way they found it was that like a long time ago there was like a farmer who had pigs on that land, and like one day he noticed like all his pigs were like slowly disappearing. He's like, what the fuck, where are all my fucking pigs going? And he's like looking around, and eventually like he hears them, and he's like, what? And so he like follows the noises, and he looks down. It's like 50-foot drop into where all this water is, and there's just like 10 pigs there.
Max a trillion. We love him.
So while swimming through there, we had to try and not think about the fact that there most certainly was pig corpses at the very bottom.
Yeah.
I'm sure they like dredged the pig corpses before they opened it up for public swimming.
It's Mexico.
You know.
Installing me. Do you need some help?
Oh, hell, what is this crap? She gonna talk now? I got enough cold, loveless people in my life. Thank you kindly.
I can change that. I am equipped with over 200 different personalities. Is this better, cutie?
Well, why, yes. Yes, it is. Don't tell Maggie about this, will you, darling?
Gotta go through and around, methinks.
It's Montgomery Jacobs' fault.
Everything is... Montgomery Jacobs is kind of a piece of shit. You know?
Oh, Vault Hunter. Not surprised Felix didn't make it with you. Come on in.
Balex, I'm at the bridge. Hello? Damn it.
Vault Hunter, I'm almost there. Just gotta solve one problem.
You're not designed to solve
So
problems.
this is
That's my job.
boss fight, so I wouldn't get too close.
Oh, yeah.
Tails
I can
gets
see that.
here.
I'm right here. I'm right in front of you.
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
The 30 to 50 feral hogs, yeah. And people were making fun of it because that's an objectively funny sentence to say. However, it is like a legitimate problem in that part of the country.
This is another look away, birds, look back, boss gone situation.
Well, you say birds, but I also feel like I've been doing a lot of help too.
Okay. I can stop birding, and we can see how the...
Honestly, I would love to test it. Wait, Skib, you and me. I'll phase grasp, and then you what's it called again?
Iron Bear?
You Iron Bear. And we'll do that, and we'll see.
I have to wait for it to recharge.
Well, I mean, at the next boss, it'll already be charged, won't it?
Yeah, true. So this is the next boss thing.
Yeah. Next boss goes around, we'll see how fast we get it done without the birds.
Yeah. I simply won't bird. We'll turn in the quest, and then Skib is falling asleep at his keyboard.
No, I'm awake, but like I gotta, my brain's shutting off. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Too.
I do, unfortunately, also have a 9-to-5 job.
I took a nap. That really helped me get through the rest of the day.
No.
We're storming our brains on ways to
Oh, nah, I know that evil laugh anywhere. Genevieve is all up in your ship.
Hey, cutie idiot. I like your ship. Not as well armed as the family jewel, but I think I'll fit right in here once I make some modifications. Oh, onboard service bots, please take apart the crew.
What the hell? Vault Hunter, we're locked in here. Get to the bridge and fix this.
What is going on? Are we under attack?
Shut the fuck up, Ava. No one likes you.
Oh my god! You are so ready to hate on Ava.
I hate Ava.
Dutch has mission.
I'm going to fly you, the key fragment, and your whole ship to
Will this impact the lore?
Honestly, this AI is way more annoying than Ava.
But the AI also goes away. No shit.
Oh man, I wanted to sell shit.
Do you not currently sell shit?
No, because I can't open the store. It's the store is locked behind the door.
New Discord update? A new game to play. Ooh.
I shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
I'll kill you all!
Sucks to suck, Genevieve. Okay, everyone, I'm turning off the lockdown and getting your shit back to normal.
Someone say 10k to have Dutch Tusker ass in Discord.
Alright, now go put her in something where she can't screw up anything. Like a toilet. Or a broken toilet.
Aha! I know just the one.
Now that we are past that nonsense,
Now you can
bring
tell
the
you're
key
done.
fragment to me.
Yeah, that's what, already ahead of you.
Thank you. Our incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without giving the Calypsos what they want again. Now that we know they're after the power of the vault monster itself, we can hurt them. Tannis is looking into a way for you to destroy the monster before Tyreen can take its power. You saved the ship. Again. Thanks, Killer.
Hey.
Whoa.
I mean, I know that you say, but yeah, it was all.
Hey, hold on now.
I'm gonna stick
Yeah?
I have another shield quandary for you.
Sanctuary has a voice
Okay.
now.
Shooting star versus.
Why not? I can roll with it.
Oh, okay. The shooting star is
Tell us
bad.
on the next
It's a bad shield. So, it's bad because it's bugged in a way that they very much should have fixed.
Oh.
The stars should, in theory, spawn like above the enemy that you're hitting, right? They don't. They spawn from like a global zero on the map, which on the vast majority of maps means they just explode before they hit anything. It's basically a shield that says nothing. It has no text on it. There's another shooting star item that has the same problem. It sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So, I apologize.
It's fine. Alright, we good for the night then?
We can't stop.
I think so. We all
Yeah.
set?
Just hold on.
Alright.
Don't quit out on selling shit.
Alright, well, I'll do my outro in the meantime, and I can sign off myself. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No.
Oh.
Go.
Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a lovely time. I know I did. I think I had the max amount of viewers that I've ever had because of that raid earlier, so that was fun. Chat was hard to deal with. I haven't had that many people in here, but you know what? If that's going to be more normal from now on, I'll just have to get used to it and have a fun time. So I will be streaming again tomorrow. I will be streaming RimWorld. And then on Friday, I will actually not be streaming this week because I am going to be out of state. So we're going to pick things back up next week on Monday, probably with Deltarune Chapter 2. So have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you next time. Adios.